Yes, people, and welcome to Rivals with your boy Ashmatic. As you can tell, my voice isn't as enthusiastic as it was last week. And you know what it is? Don't talk too soon. Life comes at you very fast. Big up to all my guests on the panel. Before I do get on to you guys, a bit of housekeeping. Please make sure you like, you share, you do subscribe, hit that like button. And big up to all my audio listeners listening on the playback. But first of all, my brothers, how we keep them, man. After that, you know what? Before I even start, I completely forgot last week. I was so tired about the whole monkey thing. You know what I'm saying? The whole Vinicius Jr. But we know he got his comeback and he got his goal tonight. And Real Madrid did the business. But yeah, man, what's your thoughts on Champions League, man? It's shaping up tasty. So, like, what's your thoughts?
Wait, you know what? This week I felt like Man United, really, truthfully, not involved.
Ready to put your feet up.
It's Champions League. The first thing he's thinking about is Man United.
Yeah.
You see the penny drop
Right. It's dropped now. The penny dropped.
He's not really used to them kind of shots.
Nah, that was good. That was that's like when an assassin kills someone, they didn't even know they're dead. Like they were inside in their sleep. Yeah.
This is what they feel like every week. You get me? Or every 2 weeks.
Touche, bro. Yeah.
I like that. Touche. True said though, we did play though. There's like a lot of like Champions League reviews. We forgot that today. They were doing like Inter Milan, Bodo Glimt, and it's a massive result. I'm like, bro, we're an English club. Like, hello, hi.
That feels like.
Yeah. Why are we here for you, man?
What about me?
I put this nice dress on for you. What's going on, man?
It's not easy, man. Sorry, man.
It's a big day today, though, isn't it? Am I lacking?
No.
Yeah, it's a big game. It's
lagging a bit. It's lagging a bit. Like his video's lagging a bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's this way.
A little bit, though. It's marginal. I don't know if it's going to come back in. Were you saying, though, Preach? You saying something?
You're going to say
something.
something.
Today was a big day for the playoffs, man. Some close calls.
Yesterday was a big day too. Like, hello, Breach. We played. We're through to the quarterfinals as well.
Yeah. But yours weren't a close call, innit?
Yours was. You're already through.
Yeah, entertaining your game was.
I think that's why nobody cared. It was like, true.
It's big for us though, isn't it? Like, I think it's our first quarterfinal. We've played. Eddie Howe's won more games now than any English Premier League manager of an English team.
Big up.
I'm saying we've got more goals than anybody. Got 4 clean sheets. So yeah, man. But don't tell that to some Newcastle fans. They'll be like, yeah, but they were playoffs, bro. They won it's the games from the playoffs. It's not games from the 8 games. Say, bro, is it in the Champions League? Then take it, bro.
Stefan weren't happy with that as well, that result.
Yeah, it's because you got played 2 more games and then, you played 2 more.
Are they still crying? I said to them, my response was, so that means, like FA Cup replays, you don't count the goals from those games, right? That don't matter, right? Like, they'll do replays and that.
Yeah, it's true. It's
mad.
True. What point?
You know what I mean? But, so anyway.
At one point, though, and like, big up Newcastle. Let's just get out of the way.
Thank you.
Well done.
Big up.
Getting into
Thank you.
Get me. Just don't leave me hanging. All right, cool. Yeah, respect.
I do how to do it in South. They're just like, they can't even bother about it. Like, yeah, cool.
I hate preach or nothing.
He said, this is too black for me, bro.
I'm out, bro.
This is too black for me, bro.
But onto tonight. Obviously, like as I said, Real Madrid, they got their win. They knocked out Mourinho's team. And you put a cheeky comment in the WhatsApp group too. Do you remember? And it was about Sir Maximum.
Did you read that? Mourinho's a mad.
That was cheeky still.
Mourinho's a madman. Basically, I think. Do you want me to tell it? Like,
yeah, go on.
I think Maxi. I think it was Maxi when Saint Maximin was playing for Fenerbahce, and not Fenerbahce. He was the Turkish team. Yeah. And there's a time when Mourinho was there, and Saint Maximin released a tweet saying,
"The truth."
Yeah, the truth is that is like takes as long as you get up the step. No, it takes
when the lies take the elevator.
Yeah, the lies take the elevator, but the truth takes the stairs.
Yeah.
Said, I never knew you was a poet. And he said, because it's the same thing with footballers. When they're unfit, they take ages to get up. They take ages to get up the stairs, something like that. And then they come to the training ground unfit, and I'm like, oh my days.
Unfit and overweight.
Overweight. You know, he's not.
Oh wow.
That's pure Mourinho, bro. There's no AI, bro. Like going to the AI for a comeback, bro. He just. That was pure Mourinho. Maxi thought he was talking to Eddie Howe, bro. Like Eddie Howe keeps doing. I mean, like, supposed to.
Eddie Howe would be like, well.
Yeah. He's just down and out. Like, do you know what I mean? He's down on his luck.
I don't know if he was addressing me or if
you talking to me. Mourinho's like does this thing like that.
He's like someone's nan, like, you get me?
Nah,
Someone's mum, like one of your brother's mums is sharp with their tongue.
Ask Pogba, bro. Ask Pogba. Ask, you know what I mean, bro? Like, nah.
Ask Stormzy. What you talking about?
Ask Stormzy, bro.
Them man did a video together, you know what I'm saying? I seen Mourinho like that. Yeah.
When Mourinho was doing that, they thought he's talking to you, Stormzy. He's talking to the Vandals.
But another game, obviously Real Madrid went through. Another game that was really mad. I don't know if you lot saw it, but it was Juventus versus Galatasaray.
What happened?
So basically, it ended up being, I think, 5-5 on aggregate, something crazy like that. But yeah, I think what happened was, let me double check the scoreline. It was 3-2 in extra time. So Juventus ended up taking it. They ended up going through.
I thought it was Galatasaray. I got 7-5 Galatasaray here.
7-5?
Yeah, to Galatasaray.
Oh, so what? Galatasaray are through? Oh, yeah. They are through. All right, so watch this now. All right, my bad. But watch this now. This is a bump because they got a player sent off. See if I can find it. And it was Kelly that used to play for Newcastle, ironically. But if you ever see what he got red carded for, it was the maddest decision. I just need to find it. It's literally like a red card, and I thought, nah, this is a bump. Let me see if I can bring it up.
I thought it was a penalty. I weren't watching, but I had it up on the app. So I see the red card, and then I see a goal. So I was thinking, right, must have been a penalty.
No, can you see this? Yeah, I don't know if I have to play it slow in it because copyright and that. But it's in the volume.
Do the little 8 speed, 7 speed, yeah, something like that. What am I looking at? Where am I looking?
Though I make it large. So it's coming up now. So here we go. Ready, steady. So he jumps for it. Yeah. And my man puts his hand on him.
Yeah.
And he falls over.
That's a liberty, bro.
I said, huh?
That's a mazza.
I don't know what's going on, bro. But yeah, he's literally put his hand on him and he's got sent off. Make that make sense. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, on the night, Juventus won 3-2, but they eventually went out. So that means Tottenham or Liverpool will either face Galatasaray or Atletico Madrid.
What, you got Liverpool in the quarterfinal?
No, it's between Liverpool and Spurs, isn't it? That will either face Galatasaray or Atletico Madrid in the Champions League.
What do you mean Liverpool and Spurs? I mean, you guys are playing each other.
No, remember that was playoffs, innit? So they...
Yeah, one branch will either play...
Oh, okay. Who have you guys got then?
No, we don't know. It's
I don't know yet.
It's out of Galatasaray and Atletico Madrid, innit?
Oh, so, right, okay.
So, yeah, either Spurs will play Galatasaray or they'll play Atletico Madrid, or Liverpool will play Galatasaray. Atletico.
You know what? Three out the 4 games had red cards.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, because Monaco as well. Monaco, they got a man sent off, and it was funny because they went in front. They were winning 1-0. Akalush, funny enough, he scored. My man. He scored in it, but literally, after that, they got a man sent off, and then PSG just shortly after scored, and then they went on to win. So at one point, PSG were looking shaky. It was a 2-2, yeah?
Yeah, but they went out. They went
I was watching between that game, and I was watching obviously the Benfica Real Madrid game, innit? So I was flipping between the 2 games, and then keeping an eye on Juventus. But yeah, that's the Champions League. I thought I'd just start on that, you know. We can talk about Liverpool next before we talk about Tottenham. But yeah, man, let's talk about Liverpool real quick, innit? Why not, man? Preacher's here. Let's talk about Liverpool, man. What's going on, man? Because I've heard you lot were a bit shaky on the weekend against Forest.
That's wild. A bit. He was hella. I don't know.
First half was crazy.
I was trying to be polite, but I don't know. What's going on? Talk to me, man.
I don't know that. Do you know what? how I put it down to, apparently we had like a day off or something like that, family day. I think that threw off the players, man.
We're eating the family bucket, yeah.
The last time we went away was Dubai, innit? We went away to Dubai.
Dubai again!
Chelsea went Dubai. Chelsea went Dubai as well.
Now, the last time I say we went to Dubai after we won the league, yeah, and then we haven't been the same since. You get me? So I'm saying, you know what? No more days off like that, man.
Chelsea went Dubai as well, and they drew to Burnley 1-1.
Yeah, but for us, it just threw us off. But no, Forest played well, though.
They did.
They were just on it.
So Forest, would you say it was more on Forest playing well, or would you say Liverpool were having an off day? Which one was it?
No, both, a bit of both. But Forest didn't let us warm up. Like two with his cheeky messages. When's Liverpool gonna show up? Like that. I'm like, cool, we're gonna show up. And then I think like that second half after the talk, we was there for a little bit, for maybe about 20 minutes of the second half, and then it kind of just fell back again. And then it just was a smash and grab win, basically. It's one of those ones like the 90s football, we get me. When Man United and Arsenal were doing a lot grabs, that's when it was. That's what it reminded me of, man. Like, but yeah, man, disappointed. Wirtz got injured in the warm up.
Oh, is that what it was? Is it Wirtz? Oh,
yeah.
Premier League ain't for everything.
Yeah.
And then he had Jones. He had Jones in play number 10.
So he weren't working.
Nah, Gakpo, Jones, and Salah not performing.
People need to put respect on Wirtz's name then. Come back.
And then I think it was about 30 minutes swapped over Jones and Szoboszlai. So Jones went into right back and had a little bit of hope, but that's why I'm saying that Forest played well, because it didn't change the direction of the game. They were winning all the battles, the duels, second balls, not giving us a rest. Like, they was pressing, they were on it.
So because it kind of leads me on to like what I'm going to talk about eventually, innit? Do you think they got a good chance of survival then? Do you think they could have a chance of staying up by watching that play?
What would you like to hear?
The truth. I want the truth. I want the truth. I want to know the truth, bro.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. You know what it is? It's because it's between West Ham, Forest, and Spurs.
I mean, we have to get that at some point.
Use it. Use it.
Yeah, West Ham's been around for a while, innit? So I don't know if they'll survive it. So I don't know, man. This one, the 13 getting down, it's a lottery ticket.
Do you know what it is? Because the reason why I ask is because Forest have been in a fight before.
So West Ham.
West Ham. Tottenham haven't.
Last year you were, bro. What are you talking about?
No, but it was we were 17th. We were like in cruise control. Do you get it? Like, we just knew.
How can you be in cruise control at 17?
No, because the last part of the season. Wait, let me land. Hold on. Don't do that. Hold on. The last part of the season, we were like,
control the 17th, bro.
That sounds wild. Let me start again. Right. That is crazy. What I meant was, you know that bit when Stormy starts stuttering? He goes, that's what I feel like. But no, literally, we weren't living in 17th. We were like 16th. And then it was like the final games of the season, and we kind of hit 17th.
That might be the secret to your success. You should do that this season. You should do that this season. Like, you're 17, but
this season is real different, and we're closer, like with more games to go. Like,
it feels more realistic. Yeah.
So it feels a bit, the relegation thing feels real now. You know what I mean? I think we just ended 17th, where at one point, like, we could have been 15th, 14th. You know what I mean? But that's much better. Let me stop talking. Back to Forest, Liverpool. Yeah, no, that's the reason I was asking you, because I was thinking like, yeah, you know, these guys have been in that kind of battle before, innit? And
yeah.
Do you look at Forest then and think the players that they have can pull them out? Because at the moment they are 17th, or are they lacking firepower? Could that pull them into like the relegation struggles, in your opinion?
There was some mad stat where I saw, I can't remember how many shots it was. It was tons though. Like they had 30 plus shots on target, something like that, with only like a goal or two.
Then they are gloving them.
Yeah, it was just not just in the Liverpool game, but like in
general. Okay.
Yeah, they got tons of shots on target and like only a few goals to show for it. Like that Liverpool game was similar. I don't know if did you see the Chelsea game they played like at their own ground, City ground? And Chelsea won 3-0. It was nowhere near a 3-0 game. Like they dominated Chelsea.
But are you saying they underperforming what they should be doing at the moment?
Yeah, I think so. I think both. Yeah, I think both Forest and West Ham. I forgot who West Ham played.
Yeah, they played well. I can't remember what game
man.
They played well. I saw that game.
That Semenyo, Crescenzo, what's the name?
Somerville.
Yeah,
Somerville.
I like him, man. I like him. And so I think they're playing better than you, man. And the thing is, obviously their fans, both clubs fans aren't happy where they're at, but they seem a little bit more united in terms of where you're at, like, and in terms of the players, like obviously clips of Van de Ven, and we just talked about Solanke maybe not playing because he had a sore throat and stuff like that. You know, when I say hit, whereas like when I saw against like Liverpool, like Morgan Gibbs-White giving it his all, Elliot Anderson giving it his all, you know what I mean? And that's not easy against Liverpool. So, yeah.
No,
you know what I mean? Go on, preach.
I didn't feel scared though. Like when they were, even though they was on top of the game, I didn't feel like, oh, they're gonna score. It was just like they ain't got it. Like they ain't got that last finishing, the last touch, the last shot. There was quite a lot of. I mean, there was. Tell a lie. Alisson made I think 1 or 2 big saves. Outside of that, I don't know if they got enough to do it. If that makes sense. Like if that's a lack of confidence or something, whatever that is, I feel like West Ham and Spurs have got a bit more confidence in finishing in front of goal. I don't know. Like, I hear it.
That makes sense.
But maybe that was just because it was against us. I haven't really been watching their games.
So by that logic here, I'm just asking a question. Humor me for a little bit. Spurs have got the better firepower, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
So if we went to Liverpool, for example, and we had those same chances, do you think Spurs would have more of a chance of scoring those goals? Or not really?
So. Yeah. If you had the same chances, if you played the same way, like if Liverpool didn't show up, then I think Spurs would win that.
Difference is that we're not playing that way, so you ain't got to worry about that.
You got to be playing like that.
Yeah, this is a bit mad because obviously we got a new gaffer in town, and like it's interesting because some of the fans have hopium and some don't. They're not convinced, and I think it's some of the guys that kind of didn't think Frank should have gone. I think it's some of those guys that aren't believing in Tudor. They're not a lot of them, but there's 1 or 2. Then there's some people that think the players are the issue, and it's the players that are the problem, and that's why they think Igor might not work. But then there's a big part of the fan base they just want it to work, and I think, come what may, they just think, yeah, you know what, anyone's better than Frank. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of mindset we've got, isn't it? It's crazy. But let me get back to Liverpool rather than talking about Spurs. I'm going left and right. But we'll get there. But looking at Liverpool, I'm saying Slot, you're in favour to keep him, right? Till the end of the season.
Yeah.
Making that clear, because I got a feeling like come summer, you're saying there's more managers available.
Mutual consent.
One of them ones, yeah. But is there a way you keep Slot if he wins your trophy? FA Cup, for example, because you're in the FA Cup now.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if he stays if we win the cup. I wouldn't.
No, but how would you feel as a fan? Would you be like, oh, what?
No,
me
personally, I'd be cool. And then the data Donnies have to give him what he wants. They got to give him the players that he asked for.
I hear it. No, we laugh, but I hear it still. So the data Donnies, they're looking into the data and they recommend a player to slot. But then what if slot wants something different? Should he check out and be like, right, this ain't working, you know, because the man ain't giving me what I want. I want Gyökeres Tudor. He used to play for me at Foreignoid. He's the fullback I need. He's going to be able to invert in the number 6 role, blah, blah, blah. But the data Donnies are like, nah, Gyökeres Tudor's not it. You can't get him. We're going to give you Bastoni. But he's not even a right back. It's all right. Bastoni's available. And I think he suits your system better.
Yeah, no, if there's no agreement, then mutual consent and
keep him moving.
Yeah. It don't make sense because he's not using like the academy players Rio enough. Like,
okay,
he's not using those guys enough, and I think that's what plays against him in terms of his side of the argument. If he used the full squad to how he's been asked to, and this was still the outcome, then he could be saying, "Look, I told you so." But from what I know, he's using them that are saying, "No, we need to be bringing in more academy players. This is like the Liverpool way."
Yeah,
he's not doing it. So
that as well.
I heard the same thing. They were saying like, because I think that Liverpool linked to Barcola, but I'm hearing that the sporting directors are saying to him, "But Broski, all the attributes you want in Barcola are in Rio." Like,
it's interesting.
Yeah, so exactly what Preacher's saying. I heard that same story about that situation.
Yeah. So
I'm taking Barcola all day, every day, but I hear it. But the only reason why I'm taking Barcola all day, every day is because Rio isn't actually from your academy. He's not from your academy. No, he's from someone else's academy, and you bought him. So, like, my affiliation to him wouldn't be as strong because I'm like, he's just a young player, and he needs to come and do his job.
They're talking about the cost though. Like, maybe it's the cost as well. Like, it's not going to be a joke. Like,
because they spent the 400.
Yeah.
So they gotta watch the kind of
they brought the British transfer record twice. I think they've always got money.
But you say that this is an important position. Like Mo Salah, he's coming on the bench and he's busting up. He took me off. You know what I mean?
He had to react like that. It's Ramadan. He's not allowed.
Yeah, no, I hear it. I hear it. All eyes are on him, innit? What can he do? If he kicks off, it's a problem.
He's not allowed to. He's not allowed to.
Yeah, he's not allowed to kick off. What do you do in it? Right, you just have to skin and bare teeth, innit?
But that's what we could do.
Like, he looks like they're looking to plan for, like, before he leaves, they're looking to get someone in. That's what it looks like. The succession planning. Something my club don't do, innit? But we're not talking about my club.
Help officers, they get a lead.
We let Song go. Anyway, I'm crying, sorry. I digress. I'm saying Barcola, he's in Champions League, he's doing his thing, he's banging, goals. He's French under 21 international and French international as well, I believe. He could play left, he can play on the left and improve on Gakpo. Do you know what I mean? And although Rio did his thing, he came on and he did the little step, he hit the cross, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like deflected and hit, what's it called? McAllister's Matt 10's back in it.
Yeah.
Then it was disallowed in it, I know. But the point is he made the action in it. It looked impressive. And you're like, raw, give the kid a chance.
Apparently he's done more than both Salah and Gakpo combined in that.
Oh, so this is why you're looking at him sideways more so, because you're like, brother.
He came on with the 77th minute. 77th minute he came in and he was the biggest impact in that game.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you protecting him from now, Slot? Like, because at first the player, a bit of the growth, but it's like this kid's hungry, man. Like,
you can see the potential. He's proven it. Give him a run of games, basically. You're saying, give him a run of games. Let's see what he's about.
100. Put him on the 60, 65 minutes now, man. Even that.
Because what's your next game? Who's your next game? Oh, so that's a perfect game. That's a perfect game for him to come. Was you home or away?
It's at home as well.
At home in front of the Kop. Come on. Slot, surely, man. That's a player right there. Listen, for me personally, I hear what you're saying. Give the kid 4 or 5 games straight. If he produces, then like you have that conversation, you know, in that summer window. But if he doesn't produce, then like they might have to listen to Slot and say give him Barcola. But is he that needle? I say needle mover. That's such a football term. Let me not do that, innit?
No. That's a good term, man. That's a good term. Better than...
but yeah, is he the needle mover that you man needs? Because
Barcola
won the title, and like, are we saying now Rio's good enough, or what is top 4 good enough now? Are we saying 4th and 3rd? This is Liverpool's level, and you're just trying to get back there.
So how I feel like he's not ready to be the main guy. I think that's too much pressure. But Gakpo's not doing enough either. So we need someone like if we had Diaz and we let go of Gakpo, then I feel like maybe Rio
would bring about color in.
Or you keep Rio. Okay. No, or definitely keep Rio, but I don't think Rio's ready. That's who use Arts and Rio or Barcola.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wouldn't mind. I think Gakpo needs to go still.
And then what? So then who has it? Then Barcola or Rio? Which one?
Bring in someone that could have the same impact that Diaz had.
Yeah, so but I'm asking though. I'm asking, is it Rio that guy? Is Rio the guy to come in now?
No, not like that. No, not like that. Not yet.
Because then one point is if you bring in a Barcola, that he's gonna block his pathway, isn't it?
That's what we'd have to get rid of Gakpo. So what I'm thinking of is like the Diaz and Gakpo combination last season.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And so Gakpo was more of a bit part player than the starting last season. So Rio can be the new Gakpo.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's how I see it. Yeah. But give Rio the same amount of minutes as Gakpo kind of got last season, if that makes sense.
Oh no, I hear it still. Okay, cool. That's fair enough, man. Yeah, but I think I think you see with Liverpool, like how many signings do you think you lot need before you become title contenders again? Go on, Toon. Sorry.
Can I just ask? And this is the part where you got to tell me, you got to watch him. But why does Gakpo get so much hate? Because I'm looking at not hate. Okay, why is he dislike? Because like
he's
this season,
I'm striker, and that's it. Go on, carry on, Toon.
Yeah, he's got roughly, for instance, this season, roughly 14 goals and 8 assists.
But this is the issue now.
18 goals, 6 assists. Yeah, so last year, 18 goals, 6 assists, so 24 GA. The previous year, that 22 GA.
Yeah.
And obviously, he totally smacked it in when he was playing for PSV. But you were saying like, is that it? You were saying that he's got ball strike. All
right. So watch this now. Let me bring this up, yeah? And you tell me if this is right. This is about stat padding, yeah? Look at this. On my left, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a player from Arsenal called Theo Walcott. And he scored 15 goals in the Champions League. On my right, I have Ronaldo, R9, yeah? Got 14 goals in the Champions League. Are we now saying because Theo Walcott's got those goals that we kind of like say Ronaldo? I don't know.
But what I'm saying is like, because I'm reading over, this is starting from 2020, 21, 22 season from PSV all the way to Liverpool season. Even just uses Liverpool season. He's been at Liverpool since roughly 22, 23 till now. And he's consistently got, look, like 22, 23 Liverpool mixed with PSV is 39 GA. Then 23, 24 Liverpool in his like first full year, 22 GA. 24, 25, 24 GA. He's already got roughly 47 plus about 20, about coming up to 20 GA this season. This isn't like a one tournament thing or a couple tournaments thing. This is like 3-4 whole years of really, really good numbers. There's players that would give their right arm for those numbers.
Yeah, and I think it's weird or wild, but he was a bit part player for Liverpool. Like he weren't the main guy, like the reliance. As soon as he's got the role of being the main guy, he just looks hella predictable. Like we know he's gonna cut in all the time. He hasn't been passing to Gyökeres, and that could have set up some great goals or something could have come from it. Like, so his decision making's been kind of poor. A few games he just ran around in a circle with the ball. Like, so I think it's just he's been a big game player for us. That's what it is. He's been a big game player, but every game is a big game, if that makes sense. You get me? So I think that's what it is. Like putting him right at the front now, front line, he hasn't produced. Do you know what I mean? He's like
the funny thing is, because you guys, not you personally, Preet, I know that you rate this other guy, like Luis Diaz, the amount of like, I think actually we talked about even like in years gone by, really. Fans Liverpool used to tear Diaz. Do you remember we were saying like, I don't understand. Like when I watch Diaz, I'm like, this guy is we've said this before. Like I'm like, I don't understand what they're seeing. Like this guy's a proper good baller. Like I don't understand it. So like I'm not saying that it's the same thing for Gakpo necessarily. I think a different profile of players. But when you had that mix of the Diaz and Gakpo, because I think Gakpo is probably more of an inside forward rather than a winger. But Mr. Diaz is a winger. And you had that really good mix with them. And I say that to say this. You were talking about players, Rio, Barcola, whatever. You don't maybe want to miss the boat too much of just saying, let's just, sell Gakpo and get that player. Or maybe you get that... Maybe it's not a straightforward.
Check this out. Maybe Liverpool allow Gakpo to go to Newcastle and they take Gordon. You like that?
We've got Barnes.
All right, you say bye, Gordon.
We've got Barnes. We've got Barnes. Okay. No, I'm saying that we've got Barnes. Like, so we've got a similar thing because we've got Barnes more of an inside forward.
Yeah.
And we've got Gordon who can do inside forward, but can also be on the wing. Right. If anything, Gordon sees himself as a striker. I think Gordon really wants to play as a striker. So
can he? Can he be a striker?
Yeah. I think he can. Back
to goal, Gordon.
His movement is really, really good.
Back to goal, like over the course of the season, because I think when you're coming off the wing, it's different. Do you understand? As opposed to starting as a number 9,
because he runs off the shoulder so well, and he does a thing when he will come on and he'll do that spin. So he'll drop in, spin, and run behind the defender. He creates that space in the back, or is there available for the through ball itself. And because of his pace, he can move on the left and the right wings. That allows the midfielders their 2 weights to drop to advance forward a little bit as well. He's not no Isak. I'm not saying that. But
no one's doing that. We
know what I mean? There is maybe because he suits us so well. But
so what was the point of Automata then?
This leads me to my other query.
Does he work in that left eight that you talked about? Is it working? Is it? So I see Hal was questioned on it, and he was like, "Yeah, well," like he didn't want to brush him.
How knows what's up?
Yeah, how do you want to brush him? He's like, he kept under.
How knows what's up? Voldemort knows what's up. Voldemort is like Liam Neeson. He's got a set of skills. He's got a unique set of skills, right? He's got a unique set of skills. What I'm about to say isn't me saying, he's rubbish, he's a flop.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Craig Hope, who's like a Newcastle journalist, said it best, really. And credit to him, because he said it when Voldemort was scoring goals. And he said that Voldemort solves a lot of teams' puzzles, but he doesn't solve Newcastle's puzzles.
I love that.
I don't even think that necessarily is possibly, but I'm not even sure it's a Premier League. I think bring it back to Germany. I think if no, that's Gyökeres levels.
Whoa, slow down.
No, slow down. But I think Germany, Italy, he'll absolutely smash it. But even as an 8, for instance, people keep on saying Joe Linton. Joe Linton is built like a midfielder, robust, strong, but he's also got like a tactical brain for it. Like you can run past Voltemada like with the ball.
So Eddie Howe knew this, but still put him there. Why did he try to recreate what he did with Joe Linton?
How do you mean? He didn't,
because he basically had a forward and he tried to put him back in the midfield. Essentially,
say it again.
That's what Joe Linton was. Joe Linton was a forward, and he put him in midfield.
Yeah,
Tomato's a forward, and he tried to put him in the midfield.
So he put him in the midfield because Bruno was injured, and we've got 4 midfielders available. So there's parts of what Automated can do. He's still good technically, good in tight spaces, decent short passer, but not necessarily long passer, which is what we need him to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
And you got to ask yourself: does Voltemada want to play in midfield? He's Germany's number 9. He's Germany's number 9.
Mm.
You know, they're going to be saying, Voltemada, are you playing? Are you a striker or you're a midfielder? Because we've got lots of midfielders.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, Voltemada, if you keep playing Voltemada in midfield, he might just say, broski, you might as well just sell me because I don't want to do midfield. So, I don't think it's a problem. It's not something that can be fixed. I don't think that's going to be where he's going to stay.
You think eventually you go up top because you've got an issue with Visa now? Is Visa really working like that? Because you're playing.
Visa's torn his ACL. Yeah. So he's not snapped it, but something to do along that. He's torn it where he's really supposed to have surgery. Yeah. So he's on the injections and all that.
Oh, that Kulu's on the injections.
Yeah. So he's on the injections. So
what's that you eating, Preach? Let me son.
Spice bomb.
Oh, spice cheese. Hey, all I need is some sarsaparilla.
Preach has got a sweet tooth, man. That's a proper sweet cheese person.
Get some cheese, slice that down.
I didn't even take one, he just took a whole handful. Yeah, so
sorry. Carry on.
No, I'm just saying, so it's not a thing. It's a short-term solution, not a long-term one for Voltemada or for Newcastle.
I see.
And Visa, if he's got this ACL thing, he's gonna have to.
Done for the season.
Who?
Visa.
No, he played. He can play. He hasn't. What I'm saying is he hasn't snapped his ACL. He's got his.
He's had it from before.
Yeah. When he went to play for Congo,
and trying to manage it.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Cool.
So he's foregone. What do you call it? Operation.
Yeah.
To have the injections.
Yeah. So wait. When you bought him, you knew that he had the ACL, right?
No. We bought him. Then he went to international duty for Congo.
And that's when he picked it up.
I
see. Yeah. I was going to say.
So it was all meant to be. We get Voltemada and Wissa, but Wissa's meant to be taking the bulk of the season, and Voltemada slowly get integrated in.
Right.
It didn't happen that way. So because it was Voltemada that led the line for most of the time.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting, man.
So the thing is, even for next year, we need to integrate him properly. But the thing, he's going to be in the World Cup.
Yeah.
So he's going to be in the World Cup.
How old is he again? 30.
Who? Wissa.
Or 29 or something.
No, I'm talking about Voltemada. Voltemada is going to be in the World Cup. Vissa's not going to be. Vissa's going to be World Cup as well.
Yeah.
With his knee. So.
Wow, that's just kind of mad stuff. I like. So wait, yeah. How old is he as well?
Who?
Visa. How old is Visa?
28.
Oh, he's 28. I thought he was older. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
28, 29. And we're planning to sell Usola to Frankfurt. Big up Olu.
Oh, what going on? He didn't have to come on, I thought you were busy or something. Anyway, sorry, carry on soon.
That's code for I wish you didn't come on because now I've got to really talk. I've got to look you in the eye. And
yeah, bro, I'm looking down.
So we need to get ourselves a number 9, man. Another one.
No, I hear it, man. But big up Olu to the show, man. We're just talking about Liverpool.
Big up.
Just the top. Oh, before I move on, Toon, do you think Newcastle still get Champions League, that top 5 spot?
Well, put it this way: for Champions League, Opta analysts got us on 0.04%. to get
so
it.
your money that you putting your money down on that, yeah?
Put it this way. What's annoying is that I just saw like Chelsea draw 1-1 and somebody else. It wasn't Liverpool, somebody else. And I was like,
Villa.
jeez.
Villa drop points.
Yeah, and I'm like, come on. I think Villa will get it, to be honest. I think Villa will get Champions League as well.
They're 6 points clear at the moment.
Of who? Of
the rest of the pack, I think.
Yeah, I think Villa will keep it. I think Villa will stay there.
And what? Man United, what about them?
Nah, they'll be third.
You think Man will be third, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, what's your top three then?
I think it's changed. I think it'll be City.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be City, Arsenal, Man United. It's a toss-up between Villa and Liverpool for fourth. I'll go to Liverpool out of respect.
Is that your top three, yeah? City, Arsenal, Man United.
Yeah.
And then Villa, fourth.
Liverpool fourth.
Oh,
So I think it'll be the old top four.
Oh, is it?
The red cartel in the flesh.
Ah, damn. And then everyone else outside. Chelsea, where's Chelsea then? Where's Rosini?
Chelsea.
What Chelsea?
Chelsea got to decide who they are, bro. They're like Black Panther before he knew he was Black Panther. No one had that first fight.
T'Challa, yeah.
And the lady said to her, and his mom said to him, T'Challa, show him who you are. Chelsea got to show us who they are. Because, geez, I don't know who they are, bro. I don't know what planet they're on at the moment. Burnley at home. Is that what we're doing? Yeah.
Yeah. And then they've got guess who next? Arsenal.
Don't know.
They got
was that Emirates?
And also at Emirates as well. Yeah. Also at Emirates.
They're not doing
and their record there stinks.
Arsenal already showed them what time it is.
And Chelsea have got injuries to what's his name?
if they had the full squad.
Cucurella,
Esteval
missing.
Even if they had the full squad against Arsenal, it don't matter.
Palmer, I don't know what's going on. Was he ever really that guy? I don't know. Was it a mirage?
It's not for everybody. This thing is not for everybody.
I know Olu's guy. Olu, I know that's your guy still. But.
This is why they should leave the likes of Saka and Foden alone. Especially Foden, because
just Saka. Just Saka.
Especially Foden.
leave those guys alone. Like at least they've adapted and they've changed the game. Like you get these one-hit wonders, these because I've got high one-track hit wonders players, yeah. And look, Palmer's almost had 2 years, to be honest with him. He's nearly had 2 years of good success. The talent is there. He's got one injury.
No, I got to correct you there. He's had 1 year and about 3 months of good success.
Yeah.
First season, because the second season, he dropped off a cliff and he's been...
And what did we say? Jackson. The way Jackson gets... Without Jackson, he's the yin to his yang. And people cast Jackson, but sometimes you need a forward who can run in front of you, and Jackson can do that. So that's what it is.
Mad. Listen, it's that time of the show, man.
If I was Man United, by the way, I'll test their draw for Palmer,
man. But I'm not gonna delay the inevitable anymore, man, because it's that time of the show, man. It really is.
I gotta keep fighting. You hear me? Yeah, man, of course. Because this shit ain't your fault. Leave. Stop. When you leave here, go back in that dorm, grab the first nigga you see and beat the fuck out that nigga till they grab you off of that nigga. You hear me? Show me who the fuck you is, nigga. No, look at this nigga face, man. Fuck. Show me who the fuck you is. Any nigga that motherfucking try you, beat the fuck out that nigga. Show me who the fuck you is.
That's gonna be life in the championship, boy. If we're not careful. Relegation settings, man. It's not easy, and all is coming just in time.
Olu, what were you last week?
Oh,
Can't be
let's talk about that.
What were you last week?
I didn't get to do that, man.
No, you can do it for one too.
Wolfpack.
I was about with my wife.
I don't know. Don't give me the
Convenient.
Are you using your wife as a human shield? Using your wife as a human shield for this, bro?
Nah.
That is low, Olu. You thought, oh, he said his wife, so that means
He's the Raven at Wednesday night.
He said the Lycans. He's like the werewolves, the Lycans. I'm out, man.
It is what it is.
I hear it, man.
It was a painful week for all of them, man.
Nah, do you know what it was? Do you know what? Actually, honestly, I couldn't make it, but I don't mean here. I don't care. Win or lose or draw. I'm here for the banter. But
have you been here when you've lost?
Yeah. Listen, I was here when I made the whole thing about it was with Mitch, and I said, I said Jeopardy, and then the next game we lost points to Brentford, and I was here for when we dropped the points to Brentford. The one I was here for was for Man United, and that's when I made the prediction that they only have 3 shots on target, and they had 3 shots on target, and they scored all 3 of them.
He shows up. He scored up for Villa.
Yeah,
Villa was another one.
I'm going to let it go because Preach vouched for you, not because he said, "Oh, I was with my wife." Only because Preach vouched for you, I'm going to let it go.
Listen. Let's get to the main course. What we're here for? Barbecue chicken. That's what we're here for. Guys, how do you like your chicken? We got rotisserie. That shit hurting. We got fried. Ash, you got boiled chicken, okay? That's for you. You got boiled chicken. No seasoning.
Spurs fans that are watching, you can log off. Don't worry about it.
No seasoning, okay? That's yours. Yours is boiled chicken, right? So, guys, what kind of chicken do you want, man?
Bro, listen, I'll be real. I felt like we hit the self-destruction button.
Oh, yeah, nah. Easy. Nah.
So
new manager came in, and we got the reverse of the bounce, man. We got the payment. You know what you slammed?
Lead balloon.
You know what you need to buckle, because you think it's a step closer than it is. That's what we got, man.
He could get dismissed as well if the next result's not what you lot want.
Oh, you heard that rumor, yeah, about Tudor, Igor Tudor saying how
already
if results ain't up to scratch, then we could be looking for replacements. Listen, it is what it is, bro. We need to survive at all costs. Some Spurs fans don't believe it. They're like, 1 game already? What do you mean? But listen,
fam, Mr. Allardyce.
Right
now. That's the next song.
Dash is about all of them, man. There.
Listen, whatever.
Alan Kirbishley.
I need to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Listen, there's no easy games at the moment, and the way we're playing, we've never experienced this before. We don't know. Our players think they're
what
better.
What happened last year, Ash? No.
They think they're better. You can't tell.
Last year.
Listen.
You keep on saying you didn't experience this before. It happened last year, Ash. You just
different.
No. You just had morphine. You was on morphine, so you couldn't see that.
He thought it was a bad dream. He thought, the Europa League was reality, and the 17 point was just a dream that never happened.
It was all
Europa Cup was like Red Bull.
Exactly.
Temporary.
He woke him up.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay. Look. Let's get out of the way. Okay. Let's get out of the way. Colomwani's a thug. Okay. He could have broken Gabriel's back. He could have. I'm talking about Gabriel. He almost broke his back. Like it was almost spinal, as Mike Tyson once said. Okay.
What? Ash is gonna say pause now. He's gonna say pause.
That was a horrific foul. 2 hands on his back. Like, what was he thinking? Like, he almost killed him. He almost killed Gabriel.
That was corrupt. That's why I'm happy. The referee that's the referee for the Joe Linton Gabriel one. That referee knew what he was doing.
You know what, Toon? You are not allowed to talk in this whole situation with Gabriel. You're not allowed to talk, okay?
When I saw that, I said, broski, that is wicked.
I've actually
bro.
got footage, guys, of the actual
Actually-
footage as well.
Actually, preach. You hey, legend is that he's still rolling right now. Listen, I'm gonna say we caught life in that one because any other referee could have just gone, you know what? It's a physical game. Like, let it go.
Yeah,
But hey, letter of the law, he had two hands out and they looked at it as he was impeding his jump.
I don't know
I
what letter this is.
I don't know. Just it's Rule 15
Gabriel
article.
backs into them with his batty.
Nah, it doesn't back. He's standing still.
He dives.
He did dive.
Preach. Tell him. Look.
See, now that was a foul.
That was a foul.
Now that was a foul.
You caught out a knife? Nah, that's a knife.
I mean, that was
Man took it to Crocodile Dundee, you know. You have to be 35 plus in the way Ashton said.
exactly.
It's not available on YouTube, bro.
This is VHS settings. This is VHS tape settings. What Ashton said. But you don't know, you don't know, bro.
Exactly. No, but okay. On the game, what made the game so funny for me was just like one. Obviously, it was first of all the Eze thing. The whole fact that for some reason he's got vendetta against you guys. I don't like.
Yeah, he has. He literally
like. I don't know because you know it's not just the goals. It's the way he laughs every time he scores against you guys that kills me.
We dropped him as an academy kid. You'd have thought we did him damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand the way he's moving. I said,
like he did a spin-a-rooney.
Yeah,
and got up and then laughed and then kept running and laughing at you
know what it is? Do you know what it is, Eze? I reckon it is. It's like, you know that he tried to get into the gang, Arsenal's gang, for years, and now to really show them that he's a black hero, yeah,
he's gonna jump someone.
Yeah. And he has to go the extra leg. Like he goes out on all the ride outs, like
everything.
No battery on.
It's just like Origi was like that
with Everton.
Like
you
knew he was showing up some way somehow. It's like
this is my time.
You're staying here in the heart with for us.
This is my time. But you know, the thing is crazy is that with the number of goals he scored, he's now the fourth top goal scorer in North London derbies. Like he's literally one behind Kane and Perez and two behind Son.
I couldn't believe those stats
in 2 games.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
And then listen, okay, I'll be serious. The Spurs game.
Sorry.
But the Spurs game was the first time in a long time where, like, not first in a long time, one of the first times in a while where from minute 1, I was just like, oh, this is going to be an easy game. Like, usually when Spurs play Arsenal, you feel the tension, especially at White Hart Lane. There's a tension in terms of, right, Spurs are going to get into it. The possession is going to be close to 50-50. When it was like 80-20, 70-30, and Spurs were just being pushed back over and over again, I was like, oh, I don't know if these guys are up for the fight. Because if you're not going to be more skillful than the other team, you want to be able to outfight them. I thought Dragoshin actually was pulling himself about in the first half. The second half, his brain, he left it in the sort of in the changing room. But just like even the goal Gyökeres scores, the gap between that, like that pass that Timber makes, like that's criminal. How do you let such a big gap exist? That player can look up, because remember the ball came to Timber, he didn't hit it first time. He took control of it, took one touch, looked up, and then passed it into that gap. And you've got a massive gap between defense and midfield, and then he has a chance to take a touch, and his touch is booky, right? Go back and look at his touch. Go back and look at that touch. It wasn't great. The touch was so bad that it was good. Because the ball, no, seriously, go look at it. Because the ball bounced forward a little bit. And I given the opportunity to set himself more to then take the shot. But that's how bad that defending was. Like, honestly, I've not seen anything like that from a Spurs team since the last time we played you guys at the Emirates.
Yeah. It's 8-2 in aggregate, isn't it? So So
Yeah.
It's mental. But I think that was a scary issue because a Juventus fan brought it up. Basically, he said the problem with Igor Tudor is that he wants to press aggressively, but sometimes what happens is there's a disparity between the centre backs and the midfield, and they leave a massive gap in between because he wants his midfielders to press aggressively, and sometimes what the hell, Yomes, who invited you here?
Do you know what? No, do you know what is? Ash. Next week, F1 season starts, so he's back. He's back.
Yo, I'm like Tudor, innit? Just call me Drive to Survive, bro. Big up, man.
Big up, man.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was Kobe Mainoo's dad.
Free Kobe, bro. Free Kobe.
Hey, but listen, Juventus fan Woolman, he said, there's a massive gap when sometimes the Yoks and midfielders to press. The gap between them and the centre backs, and literally that's what was happening because I saw him on the sidelines telling like Mickey Van der Ven and Dragoshin to step up, and Mickey Van der Ven's gave him one look like.
Are you? Yeah, but I think he was. But I think it was. The thing is, though, is that I personally think they were shook.
They were shook.
I think that basically they were thinking if we push up, they couldn't get the ball. Like 70%, 80% means that you're not touching the ball. When we played Liverpool at the Emirates in the second half, and they bopped the ball around. They didn't attack, but they just kept the ball. And I remember watching, thinking, we're not going to touch it. We are not going to touch the ball. But the difference is that Arsenal were still defensively solid. I think Spurs were scared. So if they pushed up, they just thought, shit, like,
yeah, this is mad.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he's trying to push him up. He's saying, look, come up.
And he's not listening.
No respect, look.
So they're both trying to stand it out. Stand it out like, yeah.
Look, he's a far. He's a far. Then he tried to clap his hands to stand it out like. No, yeah.
Do you think, because it is disrespect, but at the same time, do you think, kind of back to what Oli was saying, maybe Van der Ven was saying, you don't know, don't you see what's happening on the pitch and you want me to push up? Like, can't you see what's going on? And you want me to push up?
Yeah.
Like, and he's also thinking, this is your first game in the Premier League. Like, you don't know what's up. Like, and that's part of the thing. I've been here before. Like, you don't know what's up.
Yeah, man, it's scary. But I'm talking about Gyökeres though.
So wouldn't that say it's the players then, and not the manager?
Well, it's a combination of both though. Because Frank is some of his tactics and that as well. Like, listen, we've been on 4-1. Imagine if Thomas Frank was the manager.
Yeah, he got 4-1 as well for back five.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
and
but also, you had more players in that game, like that were actually fit. This team that was injured, like, listen, I've got no love for Spurs, but I feel sorry for them. They had 12 first team players out. Like, take 12 players out of Arsenal, take 12 players out of United, take 12 players out of Liverpool, take one player out of Newcastle. Like, you're screwed.
I know. Look, this is the team, though, isn't it?
One player, you know.
Come on, man.
I can't see. It's too far.
Too small. You not see that? Let me see if I find a better one. Hold on. If I can
see it.
You see
okay,
it? Hold on. Let's see if I can find a better one.
Van der Ven forever getting linked, bruv.
I know. I can't find it. Oh, this is us back in the day. Remember this?
Mm-hmm.
In the first 10 games.
Look how happy Basuma was. Look how happy he was.
He's thinking them balloons are paying off, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep this up.
Oh man, yeah.
Look at these
right now we're more like this.
Why LeBron the Spurs fan?
I gotta see this. No. You can't do the music.
No.
Copyright.
I ain't chancing that.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Anyway. First team, as we said, Bentancur, Bergvall, Madison, Kulizeski, Odebert, Kudos, Porro, Romero. He's obviously,
that's still the ripple effects from
Argentina. Quick, innit?
Yeah, that's still the ripple effects from the Ange thing. And the thing is, when you play that high intensity, high energy football, and we had it with Howe, we had like the whole injuries thing, but we addressed it with like a performance manager. You guys didn't do that, like in terms of someone that can manage injuries. So you're still feeling the effects of that from last season. The echoes of it. That last season. And I was saying, remember when we were doing the predictions at the beginning of the season, I said, we're not going to see how good Frank is because of the Champions League. It's going to rip you apart. But then I didn't know it's going to be like this deep, and then the players and everything that's culminated with that. And plus, I think Frank would have survived it had his personality been a bit different. Like I was saying to you before, like there's that, you know, that scene when it was Van der Ven again. Van der Ven and Spence like just brushed him. I said, bro, you have to fight at that point. I'm not even saying that you have to do no fisticuffs, but you have to meet. You almost have to meet disrespect with disrespect.
Yeah, you have to, bro. You have to
at that point.
Someone's got to walk out of the dressing room with stitches above.
Yeah.
And then the team, and then the press officer just says, "Yeah, they slipped." It has to be.
No, I walked into a wall.
Yeah, it has to be one of them ones.
I deserved it.
Because that level of open disrespect, I don't think I've ever seen it towards a manager on the side.
Yes, you have. Eric Ten Hag and Ronaldo. In preseason, I remember it clearly, and that's the first time I thought, oh no, Ronaldo doesn't rate this guy. I think we're having a tactical conversation, and Ronaldo so looked at him like, who are you to tell me what to do?
Yeah, but he looked at him like, these men, he's saying like, come, like we need to go to the fans, and they looked at him and said, nah, but they said,
I heard that.
They walked past, man. He were there. I said,
listen, you might not like him, but imagine someone did that to Arteta. He's strangling him there right there on the spot.
Arteta.
No. Listen.
Arteta.
No.
Trust me. Arteta, no, I agree. Arteta will set win on them. He will be like, win, sick of.
Get me. You guys
right there and there.
No. I've said, the horse is going to punch you up right there.
I'm going to say Ferguson or someone like
Arteta is a terrorist. That man is a control freak. He's a control freak. The minute
control freak,
you be smart. He'll smile at you, and by the time you reach the dressing room, you see yourself in Kazakhstan, signed for a new team.
He seems like a man that like by the time you get home, you've got like an email. Like your code change.
Your service is not required anymore.
We know what's up with Conte. Like Conte will just shake your hand violently. Like
he's like a passive aggressive kind of brother. Like he's one of those dons. Like
Ferguson, you wouldn't even dream. Like you don't want that. You don't want to get embarrassed.
Be established before. They got to know that you can't do that.
And the worst thing is, if the players had, if after that moment, the players had been playing well, then it's almost like as if you see what they're saying. But because the performances haven't followed that, it's a bit of a stain against their name. Do you know what I mean? It looks a bit mad. Like you can't do that and then not perform. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think he wants out that much?
Van der Ven?
Yeah.
Possibly, man. He's been linked with Liverpool, Manchester United, and Real Madrid.
I think United seems to be the most realistic one.
Do they need him? Do Man United need him?
Yes.
Yeah.
They got De Ligt though. No?
You got De Ligt, Euro, Martinez, Maguire. You got four.
Maguire's contract ends at the end of the season.
He's the leader among men.
Are you gonna do him like that? Yeah. Are you gonna do Maguire?
No. Do you know what? I would rather Maguire stay, but if he's not gonna take a pay cut, which I think he would, to be fair, I think he would take a pay cut because I don't think he's gonna get another lucrative contract like that at another club. I don't see another huge club going in for him.
Yeah. No, Maguire gets stick, but he's like, it's gonna be mad to say, but he's like a proper like alpha male dude, you know, like he's got some mad respect in that dressing room. I've seen like little clips of Man United.
His head is massive, bro.
His head is mad. He had that. He had that.
Said what I said.
He had that knife fight in Cyprus or whatever.
No, he had better someone in it.
Listen,
they said it was murder. It was a murder attempt when he tried to headbutt someone.
Oh no, one headbutt and your life is over.
That's what you need at centre back, though. That's what you need. And you know what the madness is? You've got to give it to Maguire, man. His redemption story is a bit of a mad one. Yeah, he was even having United fans were all against him.
It's my redemption story.
I remember those days when Man United was so bad.
Yeah, but back onto Spurs. What's funny? What?
No, sorry, go on.
Spurs. You just Spurs, isn't it?
Spurs. Does anyone think that Tudor can turn it around with all this player revolt?
If he has a fight, I think any man
up here.
If you're gonna keep those players, when I like to anyone watching, I'm saying have a fight. It can be a physical thing, but I'm not like that's not the main. I'm talking about. Yeah, like, and there's got to be. There's got to be one.
Though. Does that always work? Like,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not just saying like do a hairdryer treatment. Like, there's a thing with what I'm trying to explain where they got to know that he's crazier than me, and they got to know that like what he means. All they got is their word and the scarf. All they got is my word and my balls. That's all. And they got to know that. Whatever his word is, he's got the courage to back it up. Like, however he's going to do it.
Romero steps in that dressing room. You heard Ange. Ange was like, listen, like he did a mad tackle in training. And one of the coaches like to Ange, could you tell him? He's like, you tell him. I ain't telling him. And that's big Ange. So imagine these coaches, them man don't want it with Romero.
That's like walking out. He's walking out to the yard, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
There's Harvey, what's her name? There's Three Face, Two Face, what do they call it?
Wow, someone I said Three Face, you know. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Ash was allowed to watch cartoons when he was younger, boy.
Two Face, bro. Sorry, my bad. Penguin. Yeah, I'm saying there's man running the island.
It's Two Face, Harvey Two Face then. My man said Three Face, you know.
We're here again.
I watched Three Face.
Some African version, boy.
I watched Three Face.
Sound effects were just gang.
Spider, man.
Hey, Yums. At the end of the episode, we say, "To God be the glory."
This is brought to you by the Watchtower. Watchtower broadcast. Mad.
That is mad.
Oh, mate. But you know what I mean? Like when Romero walks around, them man are just nervous. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy, though.
I don't know if it works with them because I remember Conte tried that with him and he was like, listen, I'm not playing for that fool ever again. Get him out of there. And Richarlison was the same. So I don't know, like some man need the hugs, the love, you know what I'm saying, the arm around the shoulder. Certain man, they need the hairdryer treatment. But
can you see the appointment though, Ash? Like, can you see the Tudor appointment? Because I just couldn't see it. Like, I just don't know. It came
out of nowhere, bruv. And doing Amorim back three, sorry.
Yeah, and like that just it's weird. Like you would think the club will look at like the formation he likes to play, his characteristics,
and look at our injuries,
and look at your injuries, and think like how. Do you know, it just seems like a complete mismatch to me. And I don't. We're talking after one game, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but he looks a bit mad. Like I just don't see the appointment.
He wants a back three with wing backs. That's why we had Gyökeres, who hasn't played for months, playing as a starting centre back. central centre back, and the way Gyökeres was just turning him, like I felt like Gyökeres had church shoes on, bro. The way he was turning in the soil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like he had them Clarks on, bro. He was just, you know.
Yeah, right. I said, I thought Gyökeres had the Tims on, but he looks like he's got
that the third goal that Eze scored, that little touch he did round him. I was like, this ain't a Swedish bouncer that I've been cussing out for the past year. He looked like a decent football player.
This is it. This is what our players were doing. And then we've got Paulinho playing as a right-sided centre back, a midfielder. And it's not like he's the quickest guy and he's got like hyper mobility or he's an athlete. He's not really an athlete like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, he's physical. Yes, he likes to tackle, but put him as a third centre back against them man there is a complete mismatch. You know? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Tudor's thinking. He's come in and thought, yeah, I'm gonna play Archie Gray as an up and down wing back, and I'm gonna put Spence, who's right foot, as a left wing back, who hasn't really been producing like defensively, yeah, but getting forwards and flinging crosses in, he hasn't really been able to do that because he has to cut back on his right foot. So we look narrow as hell as well. So I just want to know the thinking of this guy. Like trying to galvanize them and forget tactics for a second, but at some point you do have to do logic because you've had 7 days, innit? You've had 7 days. Arsenal only had what, 3 days, 4 days? You know what I'm saying? And then like you look a lot fresher than us. We look tired. Sorry, carry on, guys.
We know why Basuma was tired.
What was Spencer's beef with Saka?
Yeah, that was a bit personal, bro.
It's just rivalry, isn't it?
Yeah, but like, listen, that whole Spence penitentiary don't exist no more. I get it, right? Yeah. But he was moving kind of crazy. Just flying into tackles for no reason.
I think, you know, when sometimes, I don't know if anyone's sure, if you're honest, you know, once you meet someone that's just better than you.
Like, you know it's gonna be a long like this is gonna be a long 90 minutes. Like I just need to get under his skin.
Not only are they better than you, but they're just like they're like they got good values, they've got a nice personality, like people like them, and they're better than you.
Better than me in every
just better than everything.
I hate you, man.
I hate you, man.
I hate my guns because it's black.
I think that you got a pretty wife.
Oh my god!
Yeah, crazy, man.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, like, I think.
So do you reckon Spurs could go down for real?
Relegation bit now, yeah. All right, let's do that. Fulham will tell me everything I need to know.
Actually, before we go, what was your favorite goal?
You joke.
Oh, ouch.
The one that Marnie scored, in it, or that one not allowed. Yeah, that one.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to know because you saw 5 of them. So I just wanted to know which was your favorite.
For me, it was the Gyökeres goal outside the box. You know when he took it the second touch, and he went. I think it was the second 2-way when it went 2-1 up.
Yeah, I tell you what, actually, the best part for me of Sunday was going on We Are Tottenham TV and then seeing, I was like, wait a minute, is that Ash and is that Marlon with George? And you know I had to primetime watch that and seeing the reaction after they scored that goal, the first one, and you know it's just like moments before disaster.
Literally, I don't even remember what happened, bro. Just literally, I'll be real. I just did the whole.
Listen, I've watched that 2.5 hour stream like 3 times. I was super chatted. I
know, we got it. You have to read it out. Man. That was crazy. But yeah, back to the
relegation
talk, innit? Yeah, I said Fulham for me because I never looked at. I thought Arsenal was going to be a complete mismatch, but I think if he sets up with the back three, I think we've got Danso back. So I don't think he's good either at progressing the ball. Gyökeres, for me, he can't really progress the ball, but Danso, he's not good at progressing the ball either. But I think he's a better defender than him. I think he's better defensively. Porro is a better crosser than Archie Gray, in my opinion. So he'll be able to get up and down. So that might add to our creativity, and also his ability to kind of thread balls long in that kind of like Trent kind of position, if that makes sense. I'm not calling him Trent, don't worry, chill out. I'm just saying, you know, that kind of diagonal. But yeah. But I don't know if that's enough. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if that's enough. And I don't know if we've got enough fighters. Maybe Richarlison, as much as I don't like him, he might want to fight. Danto's got good like personality, isn't like he travels well. So he might, you know, be a bit positive. But yeah, Fulham, man. I see them, man, were watching a game on the bus. Them man were busting up at Sessegnon. It was who was it? Iwobi, yeah, Iwobi, obviously ex-Arsenal, and what's it called?
Oh, serious? Are you serious?
Yeah. That man was sitting watching the game, and he was running bare joke, like watching the Spurs game. Like, oh, Ezzy's done it again, and laughing at
Smith Rowe was doing the Gyökeres mask.
You see, like how we were running joke on the back. That's what they're doing on the bus. They're eating their burgers.
Bro, so you already know what Fulham meant. You said, Fulham's going to tell me what I need to know. Like,
on it. They're
going to disrespect you, bro.
They're going to try disrespect, man. Definitely. Trust me. Iwobi's going to be up for it. Smith Rowe's going to be up for it. And they're just up for it in general. Do you know what I mean? He's a good manager.
Silva.
Yeah, he's a good manager. So he's going to have his plan set out from early. And they need the 3 points like anyone else. So yeah, we'll see.
Fulham are gonna do them things like, you know what the kids call it when them YNs, they call it when the YNs come talk to your daughter in front of the dad. Like,
go to the fridge, just open it in front of your face, and just take your juice, drink it right there.
The Capri's tell you now.
I was gonna tell you, but are you eating that toast, bro? I want that cornbread.
Don't let me cornbread.
You're like,
man, taking it in like that. Looking at it anyway, like.
Bro, I'm not for this. If they're busting jokes like that.
Yeah, no, it was crazy, bro. I couldn't believe it. I was getting pissed off. I was getting mad for Sessegnon because obviously Sessegnon was like he had to take the banter in it, but it is what it is, isn't it? But
so we got to be a little bit more real. This has been like coming for what 3 seasons, isn't it? Really and truthfully. I can't forget this because it was a feeling, it was an aura in the air. Tune, you remember this when we was playing them in the League Cup and you was 2-0, 3-0 up, and I've never been so confident that we was gonna win. Like I feel like it's something from then. It's been there, underlying. You know when you say you sweep things under the carpet, it's always been there for a long time. I don't really like when you lot blame Frank for it. I don't like it because I feel like it's been something like
bigger than Frank. It's bigger than Frank.
Yeah. To be fair, you guys have just kicked the excuse down the road. Like literally, it was first it was Ange, then it was Levy, then now it's what's it, like I said, it's Frank. Then it's now back to it's the players. Then it'll be the ownership. I mean, the reality is that it's the ownership, right? Everything sort of stems from the top. It's the owners and the CEOs who set the. Exactly, that's what I think. They're the ones who set the. Hey, be quiet.
tell Win to allow it, man.
I kidnapped Win.
He's Nigerian dog. It's Winu. It's Winu.
Oh my goodness!
And you know what?
Is that what he looks like? Does he look like that?
No. I've got 2 pugs.
I feel like this one. Okay.
I'm gonna say, unfortunately, yeah, and feel free to edit this out and cut it out. But Stefan was right about the Europa League win. Still,
jeez,
that was the biggest cover up covering up the cracks. Again, that's why I think you can edit it out for free. Stop it. You can stop it just before I see his name. Yeah, just cut it out. Just keep. I'll go with you as well.
Hey, that was like crack, boy.
My camera won't even come back on, bro.
Don't do that ever again.
Malfunction.
Yeah, like the cover up, man. It covered up the cracks. Or maybe you should have kept Ange for season 3.
Right now, I don't know. Man. It all feels like a big
lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, I guess.
I mean, Yoms, what do you think about the relegation? Is it real? Will Spurs get relegated?
I think Forest might be your saving grace.
Okay.
I think Forest might be your saving grace still, because I think the trajectory that West Ham's on, they're looking really good. I think they'll pick up the points that they need. But I don't see Forest. Finishing above Spurs. So how many points are in it at the moment between you and Forest?
I think it's 4.
No, that's West Ham. West Ham's on 25, Forest on 27, Spurs on 29.
Oof, it's
That's
tough.
dark, you know. That's dark.
That's a tough one because Forest have improved as well, but I just don't see both teams catching Spurs. I think one or the other will.
Oh yeah, Forest are 2 points behind us. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Do you play them again?
Yeah, we got to play Forest.
So that's a relegation 6-pointer.
Home and away.
We're home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That don't mean nothing.
Do those same speeches about they look scared and worried and all that stuff.
Yeah, oh God.
No speeches, no.
That was embarrassing.
Speeches.
Yeah, it was, man.
No, that like. First, you had that. Then you had that bloody trumpet. Like, you guys should have just. I'm sorry. I keep going back to this trumpet.
See the speech, man. That's embarrassing, man. I was hoping no one saw that.
Bro, what are they thinking?
Speeches, man. Obviously, trying to hype up the crowd, isn't it?
Yeah, but why were you saying about Arsenal? Why don't you just hype up your own team and say get stuck in? To say, oh, they're nervous, and then they come and they bop you 4-1. Yeah. What nerves? You know what I mean? It's like there's just certain things where you want to hype your team. You just say, talk about your team. Don't talk about the other team.
Who spoke about Arsenal?
The match, the announcer.
Yeah, the pre-match announcer before the game. He's there talking like to hype the crowd up, innit, on the microphone. He said, North London Derby, we're ready. Let's get everyone behind the team. Blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, yeah, they're nervous. They don't want it. Come on, you Spurs. Like, yeah, that type of talk, yeah.
Wow, like DWE. That's mad.
Yeah, and then obviously what happened after, we all know. Crazy.
It's all that to get whooped 4-1.
It's mad because I thought that second half against City could be a turning point. Just so I mean, like that was as good a performance, second half performance, as any club has made all season. So you kind of watched that, you thought, okay, if you can kind of harness that energy, then it's there. But evidently, yeah,
we did it to the wrong team. Essentially, we were meant to obviously drop points against City and then take points off Arsenal, and that's ideally we want that to happen. And I feel like we let the Premier League down, and I just want to apologize on behalf of
You don't need to apologize, man. You did a good thing. You did a good thing.
I mean, I didn't want it to work out.
You're done.
But it all works out.
Yeah.
So let it all work out.
Yeah, this is it, man. Very disappointed.
These Arsenal fans.
Why can't you stand us?
Can't stand. No, it's not even the Arsenal. I just can't stand you, bro.
Did anyone think? Because I felt like the narrative.
No. Me and Yum's about to have beef. Well, go on then. What have I done?
You're just lucky Carrick ain't had 10 games, bro.
Well, Cunha, was it Cunha Sesko, whatever that stupid song is.
Gyökeres. All right, look at it. Top scorers. On here, man. Sesko 7, Altameda 10, Mbrumo 10, Ekatike 14, Pedro 14.
What's that?
So you're not lucky we ain't got our main striker. He's injured.
What the one with a total of 1 goal?
I was gonna let it go. Did you know that Joe Linton's got more Champions League goals than Isak?
I mean, he's for Newcastle at the time, innit? So
Just saying, bro.
when he gets a chance to play properly, real Champions League.
He played in the Champions League when he was with us. He didn't score.
Oh, so yeah, because that's what I said. Real proper Champions League football when he gets to play it.
You know, Madueke's got more goals than Isak, right?
Who? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Madueke.
More goals than Isak or this
more
season?
Goals and more goals this season and more Champions League goals than Isak in total.
You got Gyökeres going up against Ekatike, who's our second choice striker. You lot pulling out stats against an injured player.
Is Ekatike your second choice?
It was the first torch.
That's not going to be.
It's just not.
When your side chick becomes your main chick.
Yeah, just happened. The tune just happened. Yeah, it just happened. They were getting hype. They were doing all the Thierry Henry comparisons. Now look at him.
We still can. We still can. When he's back, he's training now, isn't it?
No, I'm talking about him. I'm talking about Ekatike. When you guys were doing all the Thierry Henry comparisons,
it's still there.
You won't let it go, you know. Only won't let it. Every week it goes.
Is that one and the Gravenberch Vieira comparisons? Those two I'll never let go. So and Gravenberch has been ass.
What are we saying about Gyökeres? What's going on there? Are we rating him or not? Is it
stat pad king?
Stat pad. A bit like Gakpo, isn't it?
Gakpo's a big game player, isn't it?
I hear it still. Gyökeres isn't.
Gyökeres is on that respirator, bro.
He's just on the team on the bottom half.
It is what it is, man. I said the reason I'm not like Stefan. I'm not gonna get triggered over this because I just don't think he's that great a player. So
I never rates him in it. Oh
yeah.
I'm not rating him. He's Arsenal. You know what it's like.
Oh jeez.
I generally don't think Gyökeres is that great of a player. I just never did. So it's like if you
turn a leaf, like you don't think in his next game against Chelsea he could score a goal, score brace.
Oh, what was the game he scored? He scored against, was it Leeds or was it and everyone's like, oh yeah, then he played United and he was whack. And then he played Brentford, he was whack. It's like you just don't know what you're gonna get with him. One day he looks like he's gonna score, next he just does like before the Spurs game, I swear he didn't have a shot on target for like 3 games.
Yeah. Something like that.
You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know what to make of that guy, man.
I think he's a little bit like he's better than him, but he's suffering a little bit from what Rasmus Højlund suffered from. In that he's just not playing with team players that get the service to him early enough. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Saka just don't pass.
In that Tottenham game, he got it early. You got it early in that Tottenham game.
Yeah, well, and look at the results. Yeah, I'm saying he scored when you get service into him early enough. Like he scores goals.
Yeah, but also Tottenham's defending was so naive that it was easier to get the ball early to him because they just left so much gap. There's so many gaps for the Arsenal players to find the pass, right? Other teams are more disciplined than Tottenham. Tottenham were a mess. Let's just be real, man.
No, it's truth. It's the truth, man. But does people think the narrative then has changed for the league title race then? That's what I should be asking, not Gyökeres. Because last week, Wolves turned up, Brentford obviously happened to Arsenal, and a lot of people were saying, they may bottle it. This could be the mentality. They might have a massive mentality issue. Do we still think the same after this one result against Tottenham?
I don't think the result against Tottenham changes anything. I think we'll know when Spurs play City whether or not they've got the mentality, whether or not they've got the cojones.
It was Arsenal.
Sorry, when Arsenal plays City, whether or not they've got the cojones. Because you have to win that game Do you get what I'm saying? If you get the win in that game, then yeah, fair. Nobody can really say
that's
anything.
in April, right? Mid-April, roughly.
Let me check when that is.
That's 4 or 5.
Yeah,
like 4 or 5 Premier League games away, isn't it? If it's still even, if it's like still like they're a point behind or 2 points behind, that game's going to be electric, man. I think. Look, I think there's two things.
Go further. Do you think Arsenal go for it because they've been criticised before for like trying to just get a point and kick out? Do you know what I mean? Do you think Arsenal really try to turn them over? And
at that stage, if it's still if it's they're 2-3 points behind, or they can go ahead if they win. I think Arsenal will go for it. I don't think Arsenal will be in their shells or anything like that. I don't think Arsenal are scared of City like that.
That's the thing. I think that's the most important thing to say now. I think Arsenal think they can match up with City and go blow for blow. And I think every single season you've seen that. Like last season, when we played Man Utd, we were in the game, then we dropped down to 10 men, and then we sat back and defended, right? But if you go back and look at that first half, they scored first. Arsenal then took the game to them. At the Emirates, we took the game to them when we beat them 5-0. This season, after they scored, they sat back and Arsenal took the game to them. Like, season after season, you're seeing that Arsenal finding parity in those games with Man City. So, I don't think it'll be a case of Arsenal just go there and think, right, we're going to sit back. I think they'll try to win. It'll be whether Arsenal good enough on the day or if City are better. That's what I feel it'll come down to.
What about in general? Preach, I'll come to you. What do you think, like, in general? Forget, like, Arsenal versus City, but, like, just the games that are left. You've got, 12, 11 games left. Do you think Arsenal will get it over the line, or do you think City has what it takes? You know, they've done it before. They've got many seasons. Pep, by the way, as well. Pep finds a way always, and Arteta chokes at the last minute.
Yeah, so I agree with what everyone was saying about getting toe to toe, but I don't think that's what's going to be the difference. I think it's going to be the managers that make the difference, and that's me. I think Pep wins that in terms of the experience. Unless like Arteta's just going to fully surprise us, I don't really see him doing that, like going toe to toe with the big teams. Like he doesn't do that. Like he hasn't done it in a while. Like just go for the kill against the big teams.
Bayern Munich, Inter Milan. Like
I said, big teams, like
or Bayern Munich's not a big team.
No, but they're slow. Like they're
Real Madrid.
Like their football's slower and stuff like that.
No. We can't do that. Like there's evidence of Arsenal going up against big teams. Like, but if I give you the big teams, you then throw it away and say no.
English teams are in the Champions League still, bro. Like,
but even that people say that, right? Last season, Arsenal went unbeaten against all the big teams in the Premier League, right? Like the top 6.
They win.
They won most of them. It's only drew really with City and Liverpool we drew with.
And they were the most scariest ones last season, no?
No, because we beat them once, City once 5-0, and then we drew with City the other time, and then we drew with you both times. Like,
and then this season,
this season is different. This is what I'm saying is that the idea that Arsenal, like Arteta and Arsenal, don't go to toe with big teams is not true. They do go to toe with big teams.
Right, so
on the day, the better team on the day would win. That's what it comes down to.
Why I say that is like, so when you play them this season, like when you see a scared City, like or worried City, you lot didn't go for the kill.
We tried to. They just packed the box, basically.
I don't know. You didn't go for the kill. I don't think you tried to go for the kill.
Sorry, has anyone forgotten the City game and how deep City basically pushed all their players? Like it was the first time City in a long time.
It was more of a boring game. It weren't like you lot were taking control of the game and you was like, oh.
Yeah, we didn't have shots.
Just missed the crossbar. It weren't like a game like that. It was just like, is anyone going to take the game by the stuff of its neck? Who's going to do it?
I hear that, but the reality though was that City literally went to Emirates and said, "Actually, we've got a 1 goal. Let's drop our players into our own box." Like there was no space for Arsenal to get passes through.
Yeah,
and no one. And City don't do that with any other team.
Think about how many low blocks you've played, and you tried to break the low block.
Yeah.
What you're telling me is City played a low block and it stopped. You got startled and stopped. No, you lot didn't try to go for the kill still.
I think you're being unfair to that. I think that Arsenal tried. The problem is that City was very disciplined that day, and sometimes there's nothing you can do against a low block. You guys have, as a Liverpool fan, you've seen you play against low blocks, and you've gone, "Fuck, we're better than this team, and we can't do shit against them."
Yeah, but I've seen us like really try and then fail because of a counter attack. I don't see that with Arteta. I don't see that we're gonna go for the kill.
No, but they lost to a counter attack against City that game. Like when they, I think
lost the goal.
Yeah, when they lost the goal, that's exactly what happened. They were on the attack and then City hit him on the break.
Yeah, it was a one-off. I don't think it was.
He's not gonna.
When I say one-off, it's like it was one moment in 90 minutes.
But even the first Liverpool game at Anfield, for the first 45 minutes, Arsenal just camped you guys back. Like Arsenal have tried to go against these teams. There's a difference between trying it and it. Like what we're doing is looking at the results. We're looking at the results and saying the results determines what was done during the game. Arsenal went for it in the first half against Liverpool. We just couldn't score. Liverpool changed their tactics in the second half, turned the tide around and scored a banging goal. But it doesn't change the fact that Arsenal tried to go at Liverpool.
Nah, this is why I know you ain't been in the title race for a long time. That's what it's.
What's that got to do with title race? I'm talking about the game in isolation. I can't do this, man.
Let me explain to you, yeah? Because I've seen my team win the league 2 times in the last 5 years, yeah.
Oh God!
Put your medals on the table.
When we win it, you've gone for those games, win or lose. You go for those games, and I'm just saying it's a mentality thing. That's what I'm saying. It's a mentality thing, and I don't.
And they haven't got it.
Who hasn't got it over Pep? I don't see it, and you're getting to the Etihad as well. Like I don't see.
Listen, it's mad because you know what? It's crazy because it seems like to me, it's like Arsenal have started scoring goals, yeah, and City have stopped shipping in goals.
Yes, correct. You got that right.
This title is going to be won on who can consistently score the goals, and I feel like City have more of that in them than Arsenal do.
Oh, would you say that? Haaland for me is being not the same Haaland.
He hasn't, but they're still scoring.
No, go look. If you look at Man City's number of goals and Arsenal's number of goals over the past like 10 games, I'm pretty sure that Arsenal scored more goals than they have.
I thought they would have been looking at Mamouche more to kind of rest and recycle Haaland, because Haaland at one point I had him in my fantasy team. I was watching City games and I'm like, bro, you've been my captain for like 5-6 weeks.
Yeah, I had to switch up captain as well.
I had to switch up. Bro. It's crazy. I said, bro, I might have to look at Mark Ray in defense, or I don't know, I might have to look at someone else to captain Bruno Fernandes, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because Haaland's been letting me down.
They've caught up with goals scored.
Yeah.
You were scored. Arsenal was 4 goals ahead.
No, we were 4 goals. We were behind them, and we caught up to the number of goals they scored. We now have the same number of goals they do.
There's not much in it. There's literally not much in it.
There's a looking.
I don't think Haaland's going to be quiet in the running. I don't see Haaland continuing to be quiet.
I agree.
I think in the running it's going to be a bit kind of like get the ball to him, get the crosses in early.
Well, it depends. I feel like sometimes when you've got the fixture congestion, that kind of adds to some of these players being off form because they're playing too many games and not getting enough rest and stopping them from firing. So I do see that, but my caveat to my own answer would be that they've got other players. They've got Semenyo. Sometimes he looks like he's a mummy, and he looks a bit stiff, mad slow, and that. But then other times he comes up with the clutch moments and he just gets those goals. It all depends on Foden as well. I think Foden could have a say. But more so Turkey, I feel like he could be a difference maker.
He's been dropped. He doesn't even start anymore for them.
No, but I mean, coming back. If they're recycling the players. I think, okay, all right, Turkey aside, I think maybe the guy that scored against Newcastle, what's his name? O'Reilly. He's come up out of nowhere, not out of nowhere, but he's come up and been a difference maker for them. And if he can continue with that level of consistency, that could be a thorn, because he's got the physicality, he's got the height, he's got legs, and he's helping to galvanize, in my opinion, Rodri, because Rodri had to do all the running, he had to spread himself thin. Now this young kid's come in, he's added another dimension. But Arsenal, I feel like what they've got on their side is, and it all depends on the Eze Odegaard conundrum. Do you know what I mean? If Arsenal can allow Eze to just be a maverick, because I don't see him as a creative 10. I don't see him as an out wide winger. I just see him as a goal scorer. Do you know what I mean? Like an attacking mid, someone that's dangerous in that final third. How he pops up in places and he gets those goals. If Arteta just allows him to do that and doesn't concern him with defending and on doing, like, he's still got to do his defensive duties. Don't get me wrong, but he just allows Eze to be Eze, because Eze plays at his own speed, his own rhythm. Then I think it could be a problem. I think Arsenal could do trouble. But that's just my.
Let me ask a question, random question as well, right? Who's in better form for the past 8 games, City or Arsenal?
Well, I mean, didn't Arsenal have 2 wins in 7, right?
Yeah,
drawing a lot of games.
Yeah,
City have been inconsistent as well. So it's probably
tight
without looking. Yeah, it's probably
exactly the same.
Yeah,
it's funny, people, because the reason I ask the question, because people in their mind, I'm looking at City and going, "Oh, City are starting to go on the ascendancy." Arsenal and City have literally matched themselves. When you look at the form over the past, since the start of the year, they've matched themselves. Exact same number of draws, exact same number of losses.
That can't be true though, because they've closed the gap on you though.
Go and look at it over the past couple of something like 8 games.
Yeah,
it's the gap now is closed, right? But that's because they drew all of theirs in the start of the start of the year, and we've drawn ours now. But actually, the gap itself, the number of wins and the number of draws and number of losses match each other.
Yeah.
So that's what you should be worried about, is that during the business end, you're slowing down.
But that's where Dr. Tottenham comes into play and gives us the momentum that we need.
You think we galvanized your season, basically? We were the ones
you've turned it around. You've turned it around.
You've got a tough game on Sunday as well. Chelsea are not going to be an easy game. Do you know what I mean? That's a tough game. And City
they've got good results there, though. I mean, against Chelsea, not there. At home, at Emirates. So.
We're home.
Yeah, but they understand the importance of this game for the Premier League.
I think Arsenal beat Chelsea.
I'm not making any predictions or number of shots. No. Every time I've done this, No. I'm not putting it out there. I'm not putting it out there no more. I've learned my lessons. Like I said, that I said was Joms here when I said, I don't know if you were, the most egregious thing that ever happened. I said, when we played Man United would not have more than 3 shots on target against Arsenal. You had 3 shots on targets against Arsenal, and all 3 went in.
That's what I'm saying. You just can't sip the Kool-Aid. That
broke me. So I am not saying none of those things no more.
How many shots will Chelsea have?
I ain't saying no. I ain't saying that no more. No, the players that got injured and suspended, I can't see Chelsea winning that or even drawing at Arsenal. I just can't.
I hear it, man.
No Cucurella, no Esteval, no Fofana. So they got to play either Tosin, who's a disaster, or they got to play that Sarr guy, which Chelsea fans seem to be very excited about. But it's a big game to sort of throw him into, plus Chalobah. That Chelsea midfield never really turns up against Arsenal. And we know Cole Palmer's, for some reason, has got an allergy to playing at the Emirates, so I don't know.
Side note, Man United.
Anyways, good night, man. Good night. I don't.
Over. That's what I want to know.
I'm off, fellas. I can't be here to hear.
Is it still banter error for Man United? Because
I don't want.
No. Look, they've got 1 game a week. So it could be a false dichotomy. I don't know. It could be an illusion. It could be a mirage, is what I'm asking.
My man said, my man said,
he had enough.
Show.
He had enough. I hate my gums because they're black.
Right, you answer that. You answer yours. Go on. Are Man United? Can you?
I'm gonna stop short of saying that. I'm gonna stop short of saying that we're back and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Like, yeah.
I mean, how many players are you away from like your starting 11? I'm talking about squad. Start your starting 11.
How many injured players do we have?
No. How far are you away from like that starting 11 that you have? Your best starting 11. How many players do you think you need to kind of be in that kind of?
It's tough because you look at some of the points we've dropped even this season. Yeah, 1-0. We lose at Everton despite Everton having 10 men. They got a red card like after like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and
we still somehow managed to lose that game. You look at drawing at Burnley, dropping points against like Wolves and that. Do you see what I mean? So I think we should be further up the table if it wasn't for some dickhead managers. But yeah, how far are we away from? I don't think it's the first 11 that we're far away from challenging. I think it's the squad that we're far away from challenging. You need the replacements. Do you get what I'm saying? You need the drop-offs to not be that big. But I think we need like
your Xerxes, your Ugates, they're too much of a drop-off.
Ugarte is so much of a drop-off that we can't rotate in the midfield. Like, you just can't. Every time that guy comes on.
But this is what I'm asking. I'm saying like for example, you're linked with Elliot Anderson, yeah? Is there a world where Elliot Anderson comes in and he takes away that drop-off from Ugarte?
Yeah, but I mean, we need two though, don't we? Because
you get two midfielders. He said, okay, you get two midfielders then. Like, that's why I said, how many players are you away?
So I think we're two midfielders, centre back, and probably
what side of centre back? If you're playing a back four, is Yoro not the answer then?
No, I think Yoro's brilliant. I think that.
What about Martinez? Is he not good? No,
Martinez is brilliant as well, but his injury record is not gonna stack up.
And the lit behind that, the lit
again, his injury record. If these guys were fit constantly,
you've got four defenders though. You've got Maguire as well. 4 defenders there.
We've got 6 defenders.
Hey, the pressure Ash is putting right there. That was genuine press. Hey, that was rock and roll football right there.
But it's how many reliable defenders we've got, because De Ligt's always going to have injuries. Martinez is always going to have injuries. Maguire is probably going to go. So I think we need Heaven. I don't think is ready to start the entire season. He's looked good when he's played, but I don't think he's ready to start the entire season. Yeah. Yoro should be coming off the bench. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's 5 of our 6 defenders that are not. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think we need another centre back.
Yeah.
And I think we need a right back, because I think Dalot is good going forward. I don't think he's the best defender.
Right.
And then yeah, bro, we're there. And we're there.
But at Man United, to be fair, summer windows, you man go in and like you lot do kind of buy like 3-4 players in one window. You kind of do that. So that's
why I can see us getting like 4 players. I can see us getting 4 players. This is going to be a big transfer window, especially because we've got players coming towards the end of their contract. And I can see us offloading Ugarte as well. Xerxes will probably go.
So I'm gonna say on a whim, you think Man United are back? I'm gonna say it for
No, I don't think we're back. I don't think we're back like that.
Look at Smiler's face. Look at Smiler's face.
Other teams will get better as well. And
next year we'll have gonna get the players. It's 4 players.
Next year we'll have more than one game a week as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a different. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a different. It's going to be a different flavor next year.
So where do you think you'll end up then? Europa, Champions League again? When it comes
this year,
the week. Supposing you're in Champions League next season, and you got to play twice a week, do you go back to like mid United and you go back to Europa? conference?
No, I think it's way too early. I don't know. It all depends on what happens in the summer. It depends on what other teams do in the summer. It depends on injuries. This has been a very strange league. Like, do you get what I'm saying? This has been a very, very strange league. Like, you can't spend the money Liverpool have spent, get the players Liverpool have got.
They might not even get Champions League. It's mad.
Do you get what I'm saying? But next year, do we expect it to be the same? I don't like. If we're being honest, it's like Ekatike. Like, that's just a madness. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I forgot. Do you reckon, Preach, do you reckon Liverpool getting Champions League, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's in our hands. We got
over Man United. Do you reckon you'll get over them, or do you reckon it's you and Man United?
Possibly both, yeah.
Just because they're ahead of you at the moment, aren't they? They're above you, innit?
Yeah, I think by 2 points.
That goal. Oh man, that goal killed. Do you know what? When you got the goal disallowed,
yeah, everyone was celebrating.
I was celebrating, and then I even turned off. Like, I was watching it on my phone, out and about. I even turned it off, and when I got home and I put on YouTube, I saw the score. I was like, hold on, disallowed. What's going on here? Like, these men always do it, bro. So
you didn't see the WhatsApp group? You weren't watching?
No, I weren't even.
Because Abs went early. He was like, Matt 10, and then I think Steph was not for him. But then obviously you scored again.
Then he done it again, yeah. And then that almost was offside as well. I was like, no, that can't be offside. But yeah, yeah, it's a difficult one, but I feel like we'll make it.
Wait. So, Preach, what's your top 5 then? Use your top 5. How's that look? City obviously win it. Arsenal second, yeah.
Yeah, City, Arsenal.
Yeah, and who's third? Villa.
I think it's going to be Villa. Yeah. I can see them dropping off though, so I feel like they're going to join everyone else instead of stay up there with City and Arsenal. And then I think the fourth it's just a battle. I think it's going to be a battle between Liverpool and United.
Okay.
And then that includes the fifth spot, I think. So whoever gets fourth, the other gets the fifth. I think Chelsea just drop off to. So
let's talk about the last point, because we're going to wrap up soon. But like last point then, like why? Because Chelsea, they were in that top 5/4 when Maresca was about. So what's going on here? Is it the players? Are they not as good as we thought they were? Did we overhype them? I say we. Sorry, can't speak for everyone. But Maresca had them in the Champions League position. So is Rosignol, is he the fraud then?
But he's not. He's got, what's Rosignol got in his last? I'm sure he's got like
3 wins and 2 draws.
3 wins, 2 draws.
Something like that. 3 or 4 wins and 2 draws.
All right, yeah, he's doing all right.
Can we just say the truth? Chelsea are a very immature team.
Yeah,
like the fact they keep getting red cards, and I said this about Arsenal last season. We showed a level of immaturity last season to get all those red cards that we got. But like the silly red cards they're getting, the silly goals they're conceding to not be able to close games out. I think that there's the quality is not as great as, and I think most Chelsea fans would say, especially like with the wingers and the defenders, like the quality is not there. But 2, like from a mentality standpoint, like it's just no maturity. Like why is Enzo Fernandez always like ready to fight at all times? Like calm down. You know what I mean? Why can't they keep 11 men on the pitch? Like why is one of them always got to just go out their way to do something stupid? Like even like listen, I know Reece James is a quality player, but even as their captain, I mean, I'm probably not one to talk because we've got Odegaard as a captain and he's not exactly like the rah-rah kind of guy, but even Reece James just seems very passive, right?
Yeah, he does.
I just feel like they've just got like a mishmash of players that have been bought over like with this clear leg model, which is always destined to fail. And they don't have maturity in terms of just someone or a few people there just to say, right, a game is going a certain way. Everyone keep your heads. Keep it simple. Everything should be 100 miles an hour with them. everything seems to be win or bust. No, nothing in between. And yeah, they've had more red cards than any other team this season.
Didn't know that. Did not.
Yeah. If I think they're almost in double digits of red card. Caicedo is 2 yellow cards away from missing. Was it 2 games?
Yeah.
And he's had a red card and he's been suspended as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is they're just an immature team.
Wait, one second. Tune, did you bring me any food? Yeah, you gave me any food. Go on, carry on, Wally.
Yeah, no, and also I feel like as well, people have overrated their midfield.
Chelsea fans.
Yeah, but no, even some non-Chelsea fans as well have always said, "Oh, they've got the best midfield, right? Oh, how great Caicedo is, how great Enzo is, and whoever they put in there." And I'm always like, names look good on paper, on the pitch, does it function well? And that's where you can see that actually they can be got at. And I've always thought Chelsea can be got at so easily. They don't control games. But anyways,
is that down to the manager though? Because didn't Maresca control games to a certain extent to see them where they are now?
For me, I think Rosinia has added a little bit more control because Caicedo and Fernandez play a lot more closer together. And then from that fact, it's a bit better. I think, for instance, if you just use Burnley game as an example, defending set pieces, defending corners, not getting red cards. How about, I think Oli mentioned that. How about you don't get red cards? That helps. That helps win games. Having 11 men on the pitch. So I think that's the main thing. Ill discipline and defending set pieces. I think because even in that last 2-3 minutes, they gave before that goal, they gave somebody else a free header just for fruit. Like literally nobody challenging them. So
giving away headers.
Yeah, just like that. So,
Oprah.
you could get header. You get header.
Someone's over my head, man. I was
See these young gunners, bro. They don't know about Oprah and Ricky Lake, bro.
I must said Ricky Lake, you know.
Bro, I had 4 channels. I had 4 channels growing up, even 5 channels, bro. Like,
we all watched 5 channels.
Remember the launch of Channel 5? We remember it, man.
I watched the launch, yeah. When it's going the countdown, I watched that. Crazy.
All right,
you're proving yourself. You know Spice Girls launched Channel 5.
Yeah, I remember that still.
Nobody wanted to say it. Nobody wanted to say they watched Spice Girls.
You had some friends. You had some friends that had Sky or cable, like.
Hey,
Preach actually launched the channel, man. He was the one who physically launched it.
I know what you're talking about.
Still get the aerial though.
Channels. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stefan, what was the aerial in Bulgaria? It's just that.
Holding the hanger.
To the left a bit. Crazy, man. Those days were so innocent, man. There was no Epstein cases.
Wait, what? Why did your brain go there? Of all the things you could have picked at, you went straight to Epstein case. What sort of trauma are you sort of?
X-Files, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why would you go to Epstein?
I'm not expecting that.
I just say life was a lot simpler, isn't it?
You could have said, we play football outside. You know what I mean?
Come home in time for Fresh Prince.
Panda Pops. You know what I mean? Man said Epstein Island.
When we first saw the Green Ranger.
Hey, he beat up all of them. But he whipped all of them by himself.
Hey, Oli, you're right, yeah?
Nah, listen, Epstein, calm down, okay? You said what you said. Don't try to bring it on me.
If I'm going down, we'll go down. Now that Terminator. He puts a thumb up at the end. I'm going down. Oh, great settings, boy. Crazy. Sorry, I digress. We digress. But, hey, Gladiators is back though. That's good. Yeah.
That is the baddest it's the baddest reboot, bro. Like all the reboots that they've done of the 90s shows, that has to be the best one.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen it yet.
You know what I mean? They ain't done the Thundercats one too well, but
there's a Thundercats remake.
Yeah, but it's more anime-ish kind of. It's not really like
soon.
Yeah, trying too hard. But yeah, anyway, Rosinho. I see him getting the trim though, Rosinho. I see him getting the trim.
He's getting the
fade. He's sitting there getting the cool fade and the little black spray on his hair.
Yeah, do you know what? I want Rosinho not at the expense of United, but I want him to do well, man. He just seems like one of the man them, bro.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He seems like a nerd.
He's the closest thing. He's the closest thing to the
well, he just needs to do well this weekend.
Yeah. He's got one job, yeah? He says he's got one job.
He's gonna get battered. He's gonna get battered, bro.
Because we couldn't do it, man. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway. Hopefully Chelsea could do it, man. We'll see. It depends on Palmer, innit? Like, if Palmer decides to show up.
Nah.
You see it, he ain't it. That ain't the move.
Palmer needs Jackson, man.
He's man them. He understands. He knows how much this means to the rest of the Premier League. He's going to be there.
Yeah, but he needs someone like, I think, I keep on saying, I'm not saying it for Joe. I think Jackson made a big difference to how he played.
No, he did. You're right.
Delap isn't the same. I'm so surprised it's Delap's season.
Whoa. Wait. Can we talk about that? The lap right wing. Huh?
That's
that one.
When it's about Asian men,
right
that's him Asian men, isn't it? That's just how he wants to do it, man.
I don't know, man.
That's mad.
That's got to be on the manager now. That we can't let that slide. That's crazy.
I think he's at that stage where he thinks, like I was saying to you before, like he's at that stage where he thinks he knows stuff that other managers don't. Even just about life, like he thinks when he's saying stuff like this. You're just laughing because he knows, like, you know, at that stage of life, like, I know some stuff, innit? Like nobody's seen it before. Right, so he trying to do that.
Even about life, like.
I'm about to work that offense still, like.
Yeah, because he's talking a little bit too much. And I get it. The thing is, he reminds me of myself when I was that age, innit? Yeah, that's why I get him so much. I'm like, I would have been dumb enough. I would have said all of that. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not looking down at him. I'm like, yeah, I can see a bit of myself in that. But then, like, because you thought he'd be clever. Yeah, he looks like he's starting the right, but he's really coming inside. I'm like, come on, bro. Broski, we've seen that. Nobody's, you know, the lap bit isn't exactly subtle. Like, he's like, he's not like moving in the shadow. He's letting everybody know, I'm going from the right, and he's just going to run right. He's not a subtle forward, like, so.
Yeah, he's not. He's really not. I mean, he hasn't even got the pace, like, to kind of come off the right like that. You know what I'm saying?
He hasn't got the
explosive, like that so kind surprised. Of get away to leave a man, like.
Yeah, you know I'm so surprised at him because I really thought he was better
with the ball. Maybe I don't know, like without the ball.
He's the number 9, isn't it? He's a proper.
He's a proper number 9.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean? Like, no, don't try all of this clever stuff with the lap. He's
not playing Shearer on the right kind of thing. Like, if you're going
on the right is crazy.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it sounds
Shearer on the right, you know.
Do you know what I mean? But I was just thinking, what profile? I'm not saying he is Shearer, but I'm thinking, what profile do we mean?
You're spot on. You're on the money.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
you wouldn't put Shearer on the right. You just wouldn't do it.
You just wouldn't do it. So, yeah, he's.
João Pedro runs in behind though.
Yeah,
he's a baller. He's a proper baller. I feel like if you can get Pedro and Palmer on the same pitch in tune, I reckon you can do bits.
I can't hear you, Olu.
So this one game.
Yeah, no, we need it, man. I need it for the bounce as well, man. Because that's what football's all about, right? No. That's just me.
Ash is at that stage. You're at that stage,
Hey,
bro.
listen, I need something in it.
We was there together last year. Sorry, we couldn't be there this year, bro. Sorry, we couldn't be there this year, man.
Totally different. It's just all different.
I'm holding on, man.
You know when there's nothing to look forward to, bro. And the only thing to look forward to is another man's demise, bro. That's
I'm just trying to hold on to the monkey bars, bro.
He's just turning to the monkey bars.
The grip's just loosening.
the monkey bars.
Oli, stop reading the comments. I know you're reading the comments, Oli.
What's that? Can you hear me?
Yeah. In the comments.
Go on, respond.
Pressure cooker. Arsenal just blows the lid off.
Shut up, man.
Bro, man's 10 on 10.
Dickhead.
Understand, man. They understand.
Hey, listen, isn't it past your bedtime? Go to sleep. Was it Kamala? Kamala Harris? Go to sleep, man.
Sorry.
Wow.
I said Kamala.
It's not easy to rattle you, man. Jeez.
It's not even that deep, man.
It's not that deep, bro.
I'm joking. Listen, it is what it is. Listen, when we win it, right? Just saying.
Listen, I'm going to Mars.
You know it.
I'm not going to TV.
You can go to Mars. Story. You find an Arsenal fan there. We're everywhere. We're like Nigerians. Any corner of the globe.
I went to Prague. Yeah, imagine. I went to Prague and I saw a Nigerian. I was like,
of course.
He said, "Yeah, I own a bar here." It's crazy.
Serious?
Man. Yeah, in Prague.
Oh, you saw those guys? I thought you went the ones that tried to sell you the arm beats and that.
Hey, I'm gonna get food now. Yeah, you don't carry on. We're gonna talk about Ballon d'Or winners. Go on, carry on.
What?
Well, am I not allowed to get food? Am I not?
No.
He's got food.
Nah, you're the host of the most, man. You gotta stay.
Did you actually see the bar though? Did you see the bar?
Hey, I'm coming back, man.
He just left.
Put the comments, that last comment there, we do.
I love to hear Arsenal. You're sheep. That's what it is, man. I realize most of these football fans are just sheep. This whole we hate Arsenal thing, like you don't hate Arsenal. You don't really do. You just going by what everyone else is saying because you haven't got mind of your own. No, you don't. Listen, Yoms, okay, you can hate Arsenal, right? Because we have history, right? From the 2000s, right? Preach, I don't know why you hate Arsenal. Maybe it's because of Stefan, but like we're in your ups. In fact, we usually like Liverpool, but anyways, but all these modern fans,
they're likable.
Oh, Wolves! Oh, we hate Arsenal. Like, get out of here, man! Why we don't shop in the same shop, man? Go home. Go to Nets or whatever it is, man.
You're not reading the comment properly. They love to hate, so it's like a love. It's not like a despise, and
that's cool.
We just enjoy it. It's just fun.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's reliable.
That's cool. Enjoy. Listen, enjoy the hate.
What's the most hated football team now, man?
Yeah, listen, it doesn't matter. It happened to United. It happened to United.
It's AFC TV that done it.
Yeah,
it happened to United in the 90s. It happened to Chelsea in the 2000s. That was our turn.
Yeah, but Man United, I hate to do a preach. Man United won stuff, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what we hated.
We got hated because we was winning too much.
They hated because they were winning too much. It was like boring.
Wait. Sorry. Wait. This guy just said Liverpool don't have a bottling history. You literally lost the title on the last day to Arsenal when we came and beat you in your own ground, and you were ahead of us. And we need to beat you by 2 goals. You literally bottled it in the last second. Please know your own history before you start talking about you don't have a history of bottling.
No, do you know what the difference is though? Is Liverpool win more than they bottle.
Doesn't matter.
Bottle more than they win.
I don't listen, Yums.
I'm just saying.
Listen, Yums. Just because you got positive goal difference, all of a sudden you're throwing chest.
We're eating their salad, bro.
It's finally got a positive goal difference. Now you want to come outside. Go back to F1.
Ouch. you know what they say in it, Holly? Hurt people, hurt people.
Man, it is what it is, man. Listen, I'm going to do a quick preview. What was our predictions for Chelsea versus Arsenal? Or Arsenal versus Chelsea? What are our predictions?
I think Arsenal win 2-3-0.
3-0, yeah? Cool.
2-3. I'll go for 3-0.
I think that's a draw, you know.
So a draw scenario, yeah? Draw scenario special.
Youngs, man. That's more your heart talking, man.
No, slow down. I think that's a 1-1. I think that's
they draw it, bro. Fucking hell. I heard he's come out already, yeah? Gyökeres to score, yeah?
Oh no, I was yawning. I just want to, you know, I knew we were yawning.
Hay fever for the allergy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is.
No, like the sun's come out now, isn't it?
Yeah, social distancing. You know.
You know, I look at Jonas fingers together.
No social distancing, but there's bare gaps in the mask, bro.
All right, listen. Hey, I've got arthritis, man. You guys are laughing at my condition.
Bare gaps in the. You know them ones when you're younger, you're not allowed to watch it on TV, and you do.
I know it's awkward in the household when there was a kitchen scene, innit? And you had family.
Yeah, bro.
I've ever
the season. You're gonna be like the end of the season, like we didn't win.
That's got the mask. The mask on.
It's gonna go up. Mask off in our future.
All I'm saying is this, yeah. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Just for the record, yeah. Just for the record, yeah. I just put it out there. I hate all of you, okay? I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know who you are. And I hate you too.
The comment says if Botland was a sport, Arsenal would have more trophies than anyone in history. Ultimate champions or choking under pressure.
You know what? I hate this. I hate all this narrative because Arsenal have got like we're the third most successful club in England.
If Man City they win a couple more trophies.
Yeah, but let them
know this. Did you
let
know
them?
this?
Well, let them win the additional two, and then they'll be third.
Bro,
do you know when the Arsenal's hate started? It's when you guys started comparing yourself to Barcelona. That's when people was like, "I fucking had enough of this shit, man." Everyone was like, "Oh,
this shit must end tonight."
The closest thing to Barcelona, and like, shut the fuck up, man.
And you know
what?
what?
Was comparing Arshavin to Xavi and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
And you know what? Chelsea fans are heading in the same direction. You know, that's the one thing. Like
they are still.
Esteban, let me come outside. I'm like, are you sure, Froski?
That's them coping, innit? They're still in that.
Roman
Abramovich.
They're still kind of in that. There, you get me? So.
It's mad, you know. Everyone go through it.
Stages of grief. Tottenham fans are doing it to this day. Ash is still saying, "Yeah, man, we've never been through this before, bro. You were fighting relegation last year."
Exactly. Hella denial. Advice like
it's the injuries, guys. Injuries. When we get our players
Ash
back.
was saying, "Yeah, but last year we was in 17th, but we was cruising." I said, "Man, was cruising."
Cruising down the lonely highway.
You know,
that's that morphine, bro.
You said he wouldn't laugh at you, you know, as well.
Was that?
Live, you said you wouldn't laugh.
No. But I wouldn't laugh until Ash started saying, "Yeah, but man was 17, but I was cruising, bro." Broski. That's that morphine drip, bro. That's that. Give me another one, son. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, you know what? It's crazy, isn't it? Like, I still say it. Look, I stand by it. Fulham's when it hits.
I'm interested. Inside.
When is it Fulham?
How many losses have Spurs had in the past 3 years?
Are we still? Do we have to do this?
Have you given your Chelsea prediction yet, Olu?
Yeah.
3-1 to Arsenal.
What about you, Preach? Are you taking notes, by the way?
No, not this time.
No accountability.
Preach is the worst note taker in history.
Sometimes I feel like
the only one.
I hear it.
I don't know. I feel like Chelsea's going to do a heartbreaker. So it's either 2-1. It's going to be a last minute winner. Either 2-1 or 3-2.
You know, Preach, you do this every game, like literally every game. You do this.
I was right about the goals. No,
was it a loss?
No, I said you would drop points.
I like them lawyer. I like them lawyer terms, man.
Bro, the Wolves are in town.
I thought, bro, you was doing some Masonic.
I thought it was a fox. I thought it was a fox, man.
Leicester.
Let's go for let's join the gang, man. Let's do a draw, Arsenal. Let's do a draw for Arsenal. 2-2. Yeah.
You going for 2-2, Yoms? Not Yoms.
Yeah, Ash. Yeah.
Ash.
Yeah, 2-2.
Either way, that's a good result still.
No one Leeds beat Man City 1-0.
Oh, is that what you're saying? Yeah?
I'm putting it out early.
Wow.
So when are they playing though? They're playing at 5:30 kickoff. When's Arsenal?
Next day,
Sunday 4:30, isn't it? So
when Leeds beat Man City 1-0, you guys are gonna be crying. I'm just gonna tell you that for free.
Well, you see, you're not taking advantage of these things.
Okay.
First, I'll be crying, and then you guys lose to Chelsea and be laughing and crying of laughter, bro.
Newcastle play Everton. What are we saying about that? 3 o'clock kickoff.
Everton 4-0. Everton 4-0.
Olu, I gave you 3-0 against Chelsea.
Nah, what you just said.
I heard you. You just threw that out the window. That 3-0.
Literally 30 seconds ago.
Everton, man, they're just wasting
this shit.
A championship place team.
Oh, no, they should be getting relegated, man.
They need to just get out of there, man.
Annoying.
You guys, you heard this guy, right? You heard this guy.
What are you saying about Everton? Do you rate them or not? Because they just played them in it.
Dude, Everton are a good side, man.
That's what I thought.
They're not an easy side to. They're not an easy side.
That's because they got Moyes in it, but Moyes is, I don't know, man. He's moist, isn't it?
Yeah, this time of the season,
like just a mid-table merchant, bro. Sorry, go on, Preach.
No, that's basically what I'm saying. It like business end of the season and stuff like that, or second half. That goal, the way they got opened up, man. That Sesko goal. Oh, it was ridiculous.
Yoms, you watched the game, right?
Yeah, of course.
That first half was one of the worst things I've ever laid my eyes on.
Yeah, bro, we'll take that.
I know, but I'm just saying it was bad, wasn't it?
I'm here to entertain you, bro.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is the end of the season.
Wait, how the tables have turned? Before we were the ones being accused of not being entertaining. Now everyone's trying to say, "Oh, we're not meant to entertain you."
You man ain't been entertaining.
Nah,
shut up. When was the last time Arsenal was entertaining?
Yes, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. 4-1.
Top goal scorer was own goals, bro. Don't ever talk about
it. It was never own goals. It was given to Madueke. The goal was given to Madueke.
No was talking about like your top scorers are centre backs.
It doesn't. No, it's not.
You want to talk about entertainment, bro? What we doing here, bro?
Listen, man, you score more set pieces than us. Be quiet.
We're doing it, bro. Sky should give you my money.
Hey,
bro.
guess which team has got the second most open play goals now?
I don't care.
Oh, exactly.
Who's it? Are they used to being second?
Clap back.
Preach.
Clap back. We gonna clap back.
What you took? Listen, you need us to get you Champions League football. So please,
no, we don't need you.
Settle down, okay?
We don't need you, man.
Settle down.
We need you to be second.
No, you need you. Well, I need you in the European Conference League.
Let's not talk about Europe. Let's not talk about Europe.
Yes, exactly. That's what I thought. Yeah, Conference League.
We don't want to talk about Europe if you haven't won it.
Yeah, but you could be in the Conference League. Go win it or win it.
Yeah, we'll still win that before you win. Anyway.
That's fine. You go do that next season then. When you're playing the Wi-Fi pass.
This is why people hate Arsenal, bro.
No, I know.
About entertainment and like talking about Europe.
Don't piss me off. No, I've had enough. Bro. You were talking about my fingers. No, I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back tonight.
See, I think we beat Everton 2-1, by the way.
2-1. I'll go for 2-1 as well. I agree.
2-1, 2-0.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll take that.
So yeah, double down.
I don't know. I think that's a 1-0. That's a 1-0. Yeah.
Newcastle, what, St. James Park?
Yeah, St. James's Park, yeah.
That Tarkowski, by the way, is a bully, bruv. What he did to Euro, just pushed him in the net like that. You see it? You see it?
Do you know what? They've got to sort out these corners. See what Arsenal have done to the league, bro. You might have taken us back 40 years. You get what I'm saying? When you might start doing John Cena.
Your fault, Ollie. All your fault.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Chelsea, they unlocked it as well, you know, by taking a few players out of the box.
No,
they didn't. Listen, Chelsea tried it in that second leg. So when Arsenal nearly scored, they pulled all the players back into the box.
Yeah, they said no.
Hey, what were you saying about Tottenham? Sorry, Fulham versus Tottenham.
Is it Craven Cottage?
That is a
pivotal
game.
I got Fulham 3-1.
Oh, come on.
Fulham 3-1, yeah, okay. Yours?
Fulham 2-1.
Preach?
1-0 to Fulham.
And Ollie. Why are we laughing?
Your face, bro, is like
Ash looked like he looked like he went and popped the balloon, and everyone popped the balloon.
You see the disappointment, yeah?
And still up. So was it your time? When the balloons popped, no one cares.
So tell us, what did you like about Tyrone? Right.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna be pop the balloon. Crazy. He smile. Look, he smile. Look at Ash's smile. He's smiling for the pain. Ash's like, what am I even here for, man?
Ash is smiling. He's smiling like he hates this job, bro.
He's got text Marlon saying, "Fuck this guy's man. I don't want to do this shit show no more."
Enough of these guys, man.
Where's Clay as well, man?
Who?
Clay rated. Where is he? He usually sneaks in after hearing so much talk about his team.
He wastes all his energy on Stefan on WhatsApp, man. Honestly, man.
So my prediction 2-1 Spurs.
Big up for selling predictions as well.
I thought you said 2-1 Spurs.
I said 2-1 Spurs.
Oh, cool. Now I'm talking about Kamala.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, Spurs win, man. Spurs win against all odds.
What says you?
I don't even know if I believe what I'm saying, bro. Yeah.
No.
I think
what says you is that West Ham and Forest will lose.
I think we're going to be surprised that Spurs are going to play really well and beat Fulham.
I don't know, you know. Fulham are not whooping boys, man. They're a good team, and
they are a good team. But the fortune teller has spoken. You know what I'm saying? Genie in the bottle, Olu gets it right, man. Predicted 3 on target against United.
Oh, shut up.
And you know,
what is 8th place for Europe? Was that
conference? Yeah.
No, 7th. Isn't it 7th?
Is what you're looking at. You're looking at conference.
7th is conference.
Yeah, 7th is conference.
He's already. I thought he's plotting. He's plotting his way to that UCL.
Fulham are like.
Or are you trying to figure out how far Spurs are from the point?
No, Fulham, innit? They've got.
Oh, Fulham.
They're only 1 point.
Yeah. And that Harry Wilson is.
Tottenham.
You could have
Harry Wilson.
Fulham.
You could have. Yeah, you could have 8-9 Premier League teams in Europe if things like continue. There's some English team with the Champions League, Conference League, Europa, Aston Villa, Europa.
There was 9 this year, right?
But being serious, how much points are Tottenham away from conference? How many points have we got?
From conference.
But Ash, sorry to break it to you, man.
No, the wrong seed championship.
Listen, we're like
put the weed
9
down.
points.
Put the weed down. Put the weed down.
9 points of 8th.
Step away from the bottom.
You're closer to the championship than you are to conference league, bro. You're
I
looking at the wrong links, bro.
can't have a bit of banter on my own show. No?
Man was
Trying to
cruising
get the
in
last
17th. Man was cruising.
17:38. Sorry. So yeah. That's Tottenham. We've done that now.
Ash is like that bedroom, yeah, that always drives on E. Like, and he's just easy about it, just relax. He's always driving on E, like empty. Then like broke up. Don't worry, bro.
Hey.
I know my car, man. I know my car. We're all right.
By the way, it's a double game week. So there's a midweek games as well. So quickly.
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, isn't it?
Oh, snap. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Newcastle play Man United.
Wait. Did you say Yoms? You don't recognize that? Yoms, you've got 40 games this season. You should know every single game like the back of your hand.
No, but it's not used to play twice in a week.
Do you know which game I knew was coming up, bro?
What?
Do you know what I'm saying? I knew Cunha, Bumo.
Oh, yes, I knew he was gonna say that.
I knew that one.
We're gonna see actually if you can handle more than one game a week.
Yeah.
Newcastle play Manchester United. Let's talk about that. Yeah.
St. James Park.
I ain't worried about that.
Wednesday, 8:15. Make sure you're here, back again, both y'all.
Where is it?
Back again.
St. James's Park.
St. James's Park, broski.
Come on.
I ain't worried about none.
I'll give man the money.
I ain't worried about none.
Give it.
As long as it's Formula One,
Prediction, please.
I run with that Nina.
That's because of that Argentina. Oh, snap. The Barca, man, you know.
You mean Kojo?
Rwanda, yeah? Mad.
You mean Kojo?
You mean the Cotlans?
And it's at St. James.
Cotlans.
Tolu. Tola.
I said I can't run with that Tola.
That is mental.
Newcastle, a nice favour. You got Man United and then Chelsea after.
Yeah.
We can really see what Newcastle about where they're going to finish.
Yeah.
Champions League.
Come on,
Go find out.
Come on, Hal.
Go find out. We got to readdress this. Huh? Yeah. We'll see if you're in Champions League. All right, cool. So what's your predictions? 2.
It was good predictions for that one.
Yeah, prediction for that one, man.
Ah, man. I wish like we played Everton first. I could do it.
I wish. Hear it still.
I'll go again. I'll go for
I wish I was a little bit more.
If I had one wish.
I'm wishing on a star.
You know, we do this every single stream. There's one period.
I wish. Every third. I wish.
It's literally there's a point there's in every stream we do where someone will say a word and then we find something that relates to that word.
So boy.
I'm gonna go for another 2-1 to Newcastle.
The Mitch scoreline.
I love it.
You not only got Mitch scared to give any predictions.
As long as you say it with bass in your voice and you believe it, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Mitch started off with bass like 2-1. Then he went.
You know you fucked up, right?
Yeah, he just
You know you fucked up. You know what? Ask why now. Like young spray, like young spray,
I'm going mad.
Madness, bro.
It's over, buddy. It's over.
And by the way, guys, big up FaZe. Big up FaZe and big up his channel, man. You guys, for all the ones that are watching, his coverage is crazy good, man.
Big up FaZe. So what we say, Yobs?
What's that for?
Come on, what's that for? Manchester United.
Us man and our little bros. Us man and our little bro. I don't know, but I just want that they can spend the change in it. I'm saying, just bring us back our sandwiches, and then you can use keep the change.
Say the man shops, yeah.
Yeah, I want
some gummy bears,
teriyaki chicken, extra cheese on the Subway. You get me? All salad. I want all salad.
Salad.
Make sure.
No, you might keep the change. You might know our little bros. No, I'm joking. That's going to be a difficult game, but I will go 2-1. No, I'm going to go 3-1. Banda, staying away from the Mitch scoreline. I'm going to go 3-1 United.
Jeez, who's scoring though? 3-1. I want to know.
What about the Benjamins? What about the Benjamins? What you want to do?
Ballers. Are you guys understand why I never wanted United to prosper? Because look at them now. They're rapping. They're just rapping any nonsense song. Any jaga song.
I knew it was a matter of time. I knew it was.
You were saying that.
You're so angry.
I know United. Technically, United could be worse than Arsenal if United get back on top.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
No, nothing can be worse than Arsenal. Bro.
No, United are worse.
Nothing can be.
United back here.
United are worse, man.
Why does everyone
remember your childhood? Remember your childhood, yeah? Just remember that.
No, remember your childhood.
Your childhood.
Nah, remember what he said about you.
What do you mean childhood? His adulthood, bro, is killing him, bro. Like,
my man said his whole life. From an adolescent to now, I've been burdened by the pain of Spurs.
Ashes is twilight years. I'm trying to retire. Just when I thought I got out.
But Ash, you must be. Like, you know what? Ash, you must be super resilient. Like on the real.
He's bulletproof, yeah.
Like, I'm just thinking, you must have like you must be a mentality monster for real. Like.
Predictions, though. Predictions. Go on.
I said you must be a mentality monster.
What's wrong, man?
Oh my god!
This everyone's tired.
You know what, preacher? Right, I need to be a bit at the start of the show.
Mentality.
I'm going to bed, man. Fuck this. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock, man. Hey, wrap it up.
I'm trying to wrap it up with asking for prediction, man.
Your prediction: Newcastle 1-0 to Newcastle. St James's Park.
Let's get it.
Evening kickoff. Late night, then Wednesday.
Elanga with a winning goal.
Yeah. Well,
Yums didn't like that one. He didn't like that one.
No, he's laughing at the thought of you actually saying Elanga will get a winning goal in anything.
Oh man. I'm gonna go. This is a tough one to predict, man. I don't know. Man United. Fuck it. Man United. 1-0. 1-0 Man United. All right, cool. Who's the other big games? So we've Arsenal. They play Brighton. Let's do that one quick, and then
where's that?
We'll do Liverpool. Yeah, Brighton at home.
At Hove and Albion. No, at Hove and Albion.
Oh.
So Arsenal at home to who?
Arsenal at home. Away. Arsenal away.
The game before, Arsenal at home to
Chelsea.
And then they go to Brighton.
Chelsea. Then I don't know. That could be a tough trip, man, down the south coast. It could be a tough trip down the south coast, man. This could be a week for Arsenal, man.
So 6 points then.
The audacity, isn't it?
1-1. I see 1-1.
Preach. You never see Arsenal winning, so your prediction should always be null and void. Like literally every game is just.
Yeah, but he's been right. He's been right a few times though.
Big man. If we go by Preach, we'll have 38 points throughout the whole season because we drop points in every game.
Well, this is what you call an up, isn't it? It's proper rival.
Listen, he's true. I have no beef for Arsenal. He beefs Arsenal more than anyone I've ever seen in my life. There's nothing but pure hate in that man's heart.
It's a loss, but it's a draw. It's a draw, man. Does anyone predict anything other than a draw? Is anyone predicting Arsenal win?
No, I think Arsenal win that one. I think the points are dropped against Chelsea, and then they bounce back.
I have to be clean sweep this week.
Yeah, clean sweep too. I've got to put clean sweep.
Wow.
Opium says draw, but I think Arsenal will beat Brighton somehow. Don't know how, but they'll do it somehow. Probably a set piece.
Somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody.
Liverpool have Wolves. Ooh, Wolves at the Molineux. Tuesday. What are we saying for that game?
Drop points.
It could happen, though.
Side, bro. What the hell? You see the horns coming out.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of wolf that is.
Oh,
they do the shadow one.
That's some Masonic cancer.
No, I get it. No. I get it. That's the end of your wolf pack. No, Kevin Nash and Scott.
All seeing eye. That's what I can see.
The wolf pack, big mass production. Don't run around in the wolf pack. Right. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. Hey, that was a banging tune. Sorry.
So
I'm gonna go for 1-1.
You're going for 1-1. I'm just going for a Wolves win. I can see there.
No, I'm hoping for Wolves win. I think Liverpool will do it. I think that'll be like a 2 or 3.
All right.
They struggled against Forest, man.
No, it doesn't mean nothing. 1-0 to Liverpool. Maybe 2-0.
3-0 to Liverpool.
Do you lot play them more than once? Or am I tripping?
Huh?
I'm without the FA Cup.
Are they at the FA Cup?
Yeah, we got that. No, we got them in the. We got them in the next round.
Oh, really?
You're not in the FA Cup. Are you in the FA Cup?
Yeah.
Oh. Who's not in the FA Cup?
Oh, my team, innit? Come on, let's go. That's exactly what he's doing.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So I'm gonna go for a little Liverpool win as well. I'm gonna go for 2-0. Yeah,
we're getting 9 points in March.
And the last game, I'm gonna do Tottenham play Palace, and I'm gonna go for a 2-0 win to Spurs.
I was thinking, why did he want us to go 2 games in advance? And he
It's a double game week.
So there's 2 games by the time we speak, innit, next time.
Yeah, that's why.
Palace where, at home or away?
It doesn't matter, but Spurs are at home.
Oh, that might be even worse, man.
Spurs
Bro, if you lose both Fulham and Crystal Palace.
I don't know, like Glasner's been a bit funny, but he did win his last game, didn't it? But that game was a bit iffy against Wolves. I think Palace played.
You're both iffy teams, though, innit?
They are.
You beat though. You tend to beat Palace, though.
Yeah, at Palace at home, you tend to beat them.
You beat them away though this season. I remember you doesn't.
No, we won. No, we won. Sorry, we won 1-0. Sorry, yeah, you're right. We beat them. I know it's starting to like become.
Got to see through the pain. I go for Tottenham 2-1 win.
Go God bless you. Next.
Amen. I receive it.
I think
Tough one.
Palace is going to be on a high from beating United 1-0.
Huh?
Far.
So yeah, 2-1 to Palace.
Hey, I rebuke you. Hey. He's got anything more positive to say. Ollie, can I rely on you?
And then Palace will have City, their third game in March, but that's been postponed and moved, bruv. So they're gonna have a game in hand over Arsenal as well. I'll say it for you, lot, fam. This is not gonna go your way.
You say it's not looking good, bruv.
It's looking good, bro.
And you most probably be second by then.
Who's going to be second?
Arsenal. Yeah, by the 21st of March.
Put it down, Olu. Let's timestamp this, Olu, because when we come back,
I don't need to. You don't need to.
Proper gripping up his teeth and all that.
No.
It's not something that. I'm just soaking it in.
with the fist with the grips.
Just soaking it in.
You get first and have that game in hand.
All right, cool. Yeah. Listen, you've been wishing this for a very long time, so I'll let you have your.
We're coming through seasons.
I'll let you have your little fantasy. It's cool. Enjoy your little fantasy.
Bomba. Yeah, man. Hope
Just-
turns up, man.
That's fine. You just concentrate on trying to get Champions League and not.
We'll get there.
Concentrate.
Yeah, I think Spurs will beat Crystal Palace. Back-to-back wins. I think. Turn it around.
That's nice, man.
Praise
Olu's been proper nice, man.
I'm a football man.
He doesn't want to put no more bad energy out there. He's just
So I'm a football
hoping
man.
that it will return back.
I'm a football man.
Hear it. Is that all the predictions, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Big up, man. Big up to the panel each and every time. Once again, I'm going to end the show there. Big up to the chat. Interacting as always. But yeah, man, we're going to wrap it from here. Any final words I could see on Preacher's screen? The South. Wait, it said you got to go down so I can read it. The South of Anfield. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you are subscribing to that channel. Show them some love. You know, he's a certified member here. You know,
Don't show him love. Show him hate. He's a hater.
No, we ain't got beef with Liverpool, man.
No, we do. Everyone's got. No, we've got beef with them now.
So the South of Anfield, man. Go represent, man. Go make sure it's not Queen of the South. It's South of Anfield. Something different. Two tactics we know. Make sure you're subscribing to that channel, of course.
Yes, please.
Oh, they got something coming up real soon.
Yeah, tonight.
Tonight. That.
He always does that. He always gets
Literally tonight is going to be. We're going to do a match reaction to the Carabao game, the game that nobody's outside of Newcastle knew about.
What Carabao game?
It's happened again.
What is it?
Yoms, that was your week off again. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm chilling this week. I'm chilling, bro.
You must, actually, you know what? You must have so much free time during the just picking up hobbies.
Yeah, free time. I'm doing crochet.
I know.
He's in the crowds and that.
I started wrestling just like you, man. Centre backs, bro. You get me? Sports entertainment, all of that.
That is what it is, man.
And a match preview for Everton. And actually, I'm also going to be doing a show on Chelsea's finances on tonight as well with a Chelsea fan who's like an accountant, and he's like follows Chelsea's finances, and he's saying, "Boy,
they're screwed.
They're messed up. The owners are." So and it's probably going to be like proper forensic stuff. So do look out for it. My guy Bobby Fairview.
Guess what happens when you
you don't have a billionaire who's just bankrolling everything, and there's now more rules to stop. That's what happens.
It's not looking good, bruv.
Right, yeah, when Russia goes to war.
Just after the gem, man. I'm here for it. Listen, big up to my other guests as well in Yoms and Olu returning. You know, they've had a little week off, but they're back. And yeah, we need to get those predictions spoken about next week, man. So we'll see what happens with these games, man. I'm looking forward to this now, man. Sometimes I feel like we need to put things on the line. I know, like, Ollie likes a bit of jeopardy here and there. But yeah, we'll find out next week what happens, guys. Please make sure. Huh?
So it's no fun. It's no fun without jeopardy.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, I'm not a gambling man, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see if people put money on Spurs going down, how much they would put down. But yeah, that's for another show.
My mortgage, my whole mortgage, my kids' future,
my pension fund.